Hi guys, hi. Sorry guys, give me 1 sec to get everything set up. We've got that there. Alright, hi Peachy, good to see you. Hi Mist, welcome. Blimey, hello. Hi Mitz, good to see you. Welcome everybody. I hope you guys are doing well today. Jordan, hi, good luck with the stream. I'll be shiny hunting Beldum, so I won't be on this time. No, that's all good, Jordan. I wish you luck. I hope you get many shiny Beldum. Good to see you. Hi, Kayla. Good to see you. Cretan, hello. Good to see you. Rickinger, hello. Thank you. I appreciate that. Good morning to you too, Umbreon. Hi, Sherry. Good to see you. Morning, Alpha. Hi, Oppressor. Welcome. Two Mitts, two Splelt. Butler Cop, I literally just woke up. Why are you live so early? It's funny because for me it's about to hit 11 p.m. But hi, it is good to see you. Andrew, hello. Kelly, hi. Tycho, hello. Good tidings to you too. Myra, hello. And hey, Don. Another late one, eh? How was your day? My day's been it's been not too bad. Hi, Don. Good to see you. Hope you're well. I'm on the Beldum grind as well. Oh, nice. How did you guys, for anyone who's already done this, how did you go if you participated? I only ended up getting a couple, like not very many, because I had already done Beldum Com Day, the original one, but I was like, I want to jump on and see if I can get any good IV ones. That did not happen, but that's okay. I'm only missing 4 or so Pokemon before I can get the Pokeball Magina in Pokemon Home. One of those is Deoxys. Oh, you'll be able to do it, Oppressor. I believe in you. I actually just woke up not too long ago. Oh, I hope you had a good sleep. It's good to see you. Oh wait, hold on. Let me switch back to main. No, you're all good. Jensen, hi. I got the shiny Gimmighoul on, what? 130,000 resets for a Wooloo to start my badge quest. Oh my gosh, holy smokes. That's amazing. Congrats. Hello, my beautiful talented friend. Oh, good morning to you too, Jason. Good to see you. I found a random shiny starling this morning, but thinking of sending my shinies to Pokemon Home and restarting so I can hunt the Lake Trio. Ooh, that sounds good. Yeah, why not? Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Alpha. That's awesome. And Athena, hi. I missed the last stream because I didn't get a notification, but I made it today. I'm glad to see you today. Welcome. I have no idea what the go is with notifications. I really don't know. I remember like for a long time when I used to watch people, they would say, notifications, turn them on even though they don't work. And I'm like, oh, now I understand. Buff Muffin, hello, good to see you. Hi Buttercup, first time seeing a stream. Hope you get the shiny. Oh, thank you so much, Buff. I appreciate that. And good luck to you if you're hunting anything at the moment. Ellie, hi. When do you play Cobblemon next? I've missed the streams. Oh, Ellie, I might do a Cobblemon tomorrow. We'll see how we're feeling, but it's good to see you again. I only got a couple shiny Beldums, so no great stats. Yeah, I didn't get any good stat ones either. Weeblin, hello, welcome. I sound different? I'm not sick or anything like that. I'm trying to work a little bit more on my breathing because I find sometimes when I stream, I tend to like rush through reading chats and I tend to not focus on breathing very much. So I'm trying to focus on my breathing this time, and the past couple times I've been trying to do that, so it's good to see you. I did a few Tapu Koko runs and found a great path. I do hate it how it charges more ores each time to save the path. Yeah, that is so sad. Not for the Wooloo, I'm sick of the hunt. Oh, I could totally feel that. Vizias, hi, good to see you. Hope the shiny appears soon. Thank you, Vizias. I appreciate that, and same to you for anything you're hunting. I want to see you catch the next shiny Giratina along with the shiny Latios. I do want to hunt all of the legendaries at some point, so we'll get there. How did you get the platinum outfit? I couldn't buy it in Hearthstone. I believe I got it as a pre-order bonus. I might be wrong on that though. Uncle Brian, hi. It's been great to join you on my 43rd birthday. No way. Well, happy birthday, Brian. I hope you have an amazing day. It's great to see you. Hi. How's my day been? It's been pretty good. Honestly, I had a bit of a sleep during the day because I was feeling a bit tired. So yeah, it's been all right. I did a lot of productive stuff, which is good. And then today is technically, it's still technically Sunday for me, but I will be probably staying awake till I have my appointment in the morning, and then yeah, I feel like I need to pull an all-nighter. So I was like, we should do the stream earlier on when I have energy, so then we can kind of reset, but we'll see what happens. Hi McRod, good to see you. Welcome. It has been a while, Shining Starlight. Hi. Love the VTuber avatar. Oh, thank you, Starlight. I appreciate that a lot. And it's great to hear from you again. I hope you're doing well. Welcome. That's so good. I started playing a mobile game called Dragonvale last week. Ooh, I hope you're liking it. Have I got a shiny Wooloo? I do have a shiny Wooloo. Please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content. Oh, thank you, Umbreon. I appreciate that. Joey, good morning. Good to see you. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Your voice sounds less high-pitched, I think. I'll take that. I'll take that. It probably does. Like I said, it's mostly more focusing on my breathing so then I can be a little bit more like calm and relaxed. So maybe it makes my voice sound a little different because I'm getting more oxygen in rather than rushing through a bunch of chats. My current hunt is Darkrai and so far nothing. I hope I get him soon. I'm sure you will. Darkrai's a great target. I wish you luck. Triphonia, hello. You think within the next 20 encounters? One can hope. And good to see you. Hi. And hi, Vix. Welcome. Hi, another East Coast Americans up at... Oh, any other East Coast Americans up at 9 a.m. on a Sunday? That's going to be some people. I didn't get any shiny Beldum from Com Day. No, that's so sad. The good thing is, though, whenever there's a Com Day, and if you do have anyone that plays Pokemon Go that you know, usually they'll have a lot to trade. If you've done all the Swords of Justice, then why don't you do Giratina or Latios? I know you can do it. I really want to do a Lake Spirit. I was like thinking about this or another starter hunt, but I think I decided I want to do a Lake Spirit, but I will do them eventually. It's Sunday morning for me. It's funny how the time works out with that. Remember that Brilliant Diamond odds sway somewhere between 1,4096 to 1,4109. They do, don't they? We'll have to see how that plays out for us. Have to go again as I've got to unpack, but wanted to say hi and I'll try to drop in a bit. Good luck. Thank you, Myra. I appreciate that. And it was good to get to hear from you. Oh, I'm still working on the sword decks. 50 to go. You got this, Alpha. I'm having a great day just watching stuff on my PS5 until I head out later tonight. Oh, that sounds nice. At Cedar Point? I've heard of Cedar Point before. I hope you're having a good time. You got this, I know you do. Oh, thank you, Jason. Practicing breathing, and yet when she gets the shiny, she'll be shocked. Oh, 100%. 100%. I'll probably gasp, maybe fall over if I'm lucky. It happens every time. It happens every single time. It's funny because sometimes there's that like natural reaction where sometimes I'm so shocked that I almost don't want to say anything, but I'm like, people don't know. People don't know that I'm just sitting there stunned. But usually a gasp is my big thing because it does always catch me off guard. I find it's very rare, especially these days, that I'll have a moment when I'm shiny hunting where I'm like, this will be the shiny. And then it will be, you know? Even then that makes me gasp though because I'm like, oh, I called it. By the way, me saying your voice is less high-pitched wasn't an insult or anything, just something I noticed. Oh no, I don't think it's an insult at all. I'm surprised that nobody said anything, but maybe it's... I've done this a couple times where sometimes I'm like, ooh, okay. I find that I'm running out of breath like during streams because I'm talking so much. And then I'm like, ooh, that kind of is not good. When you're not getting enough oxygen, it's not the best feeling. So I find that like something that's been really helping me is just taking a little bit of time with reading things and taking time to breathe in between them. And I think, like I said, instead of being so quick and trying to say everything really fast, that's what's been working for me. I'm Jelly. My team is Wooloo, Spritzy, Gossifleur, Frillish, Corsolan, Snom, and Melodic, and Espeon. Oh, nice. It's a very cute team. Good morning, Buttercup. Hope you're doing well this morning. It's lovely to wake up to one of your streams. Oh, thank you, Erickson. I appreciate that. It's awesome to see you. Aloha. Uxie time. It is Banoffee. Hi, good to see you. Good luck. Thank you, Shadvin. Same to you. Definitely going to get the shiny today. You think so? I feel like it's so early for odds for this. Even with Shiny Charm, we've been going over odds for things. But I guess in Shining Pearl, who knows what way our luck will sway, you know? Little tiredness is messing with my message. Had a home workout, then run. I will fail the all-nighter. Oh no! Today is my internet working okay? Give me a sec. Is the stream? I hope the stream is working all right. Sometimes it has a little moment there, but yeah, no. Yesterday I had a really heavy leg day, and I did a bit of core because I was like, you know, why not? And I'm feeling it today. When I laugh, it hurts. when I sit certain ways, it hurts. But today's rest day now. Does anyone happen to have a Watchog in their Pokemon home boxes? I mean, if you guys want to trade with each other, feel free to go ahead. Just remember, if you do trade, just remember to add each other so I don't accidentally start reading your guys' chats. Like when you got the Choco Rock, exactly. Short Toad, hello! Speedrunning Pokemon Sword so I can shiny hunt the Bridge Eldegoss. Oh, nice. That sounds like a great hunt. I wish you luck. It sounds like you don't want to wake anyone up. It's good you're working on your breathing. Thank you, Don. I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, I won't lie, everyone else is asleep right now, so it's also partially that too. Have you got Mesprit? Not, I haven't hunted the shiny in this version of Shining Pearl before, no. So we will have to hunt that eventually. Yeah, the stream was lagging a little bit there too. I'm not really sure what's going on. Also, this is the earliest I've been to a stream. Oh, is it? That's so cool. Well, hello, hello. Let me just check and make sure nothing is like, downloading or whatever. I'm gonna just make sure there's nothing else going on my computer that could be causing any problems. All right, there we go. So hopefully that should be it, but we shall see. Hopefully that helps a little bit. I wonder if I can actually do... Let me try this. Let's see if this helps at all with the lagging. Sorry, I'm just trying to see if I can fix it at all. Also, this is the earliest I've been to a stream. Well, it's great to get to see you. I hope you're doing well. I've been hunting Arceus for a few weeks now. It's my first long hunt, so I'm very curious. So I'm going to see how I react when I get it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the reactions, you never really know how they're going to go. I mean, I kind of, now because I've been recording mine for so long, I kind of understand how my reactions tend to be. Occasionally there'll be variations within the reactions. Like sometimes it'll be, depending how long I've been working on it, there'll definitely be a lot of craziness involved sometimes. And sometimes I'm just like stunned. But yeah, that's sort of, that's sort of where we're at. So if you encounter the shiny, the whole house will be awake. I try not to be super loud when everyone else is asleep. I really, really do. But I know Reggie Steele definitely woke someone up. Stream, good luck. Thank you, Mass. I appreciate that. Thank you. And good luck to you if you're hunting anything at the moment. Butter, I think you read mine twice. I might have, sure. I might have. Who's ready for the announcement during the Pokemon World Championship closing ceremony? Is that today? Was it just over the weekend? I don't know. It's usually, oh my gosh, shiny Pokemon, a high-pitched squealing. Yes, and a gasp. Usually there'll be like a gasp in there as well. Somewhere. I don't know if it'll come at the start or if it'll like happen at the end of the sentence. Somewhere in there though, I could see it. It is today? Oh my gosh, I was having a look at the place that I normally get my Pokemon merch from just because I like seeing the new merch that comes out. I haven't really been collecting anything as of late, but I still like to see the collections that are coming out and what's sort of going on, so it's not like a big surprise whenever I do have a look around for new stuff. And I was looking at the prices, and this isn't meant to be like a scalper site, but they kind of match to what the market is. And I think there was an Azurill. No, it was an Azumarill plushie. And it had like the flower on it, and it's from the Hawaii, obviously like the worlds that's going on right now. And when it first dropped, the pre-order price on it was like, I think like $55 or something. And I was like, that's not too bad. I checked it again after the ceremony, the first day, and it's shot up to like $250 something. And I'm like, that is nuts. That is so nuts, because it's not a big plushie or anything like that. So I'm guessing the merch at the Worlds is like really like, people really want this stuff, because I've seen some like world tournaments where the merch doesn't go for that much, but they might be just like an item or something. Like I know, what's it called? I think last year there was like a skateboard that everybody wanted, and that sold out pretty quick. And I know that went for a high price, but everything else was relatively decent. And there was like maybe a couple jackets that were like a little bit over the top, but this year, looking at the merch for Worlds, it seems like people really, really want to get their hands on it because the prices are nuts. I'm kind of lucky that nothing was like of anything that I really collect and was really wanting, but yeah, dang, a lot of money. Well, time to get hunting for the rest of the Pokemon. You got this, Alpha. That depends also if you prevent yourself from doing laps. Family might hear stomping in the word shiny. Yes, that's it. That's it exactly. I feel like, it's so hard because I'm like, imagine if I could set it up and if there was a thing with VTubing where you could have like your whole body get up and run around. That would be so funny because there are times when I do that. There are definitely times that I do that. I detest scalpers with every fiber of my being. It is really rough. It's really rough. I feel like I'm so confused because I'm like, is it that there aren't limits, or do these people just send like all their family members to go in and buy something, or do they just keep relining up? Like, I feel like they should have a limit with certain things, you know what I mean? Like the fact that I think it was a ukulele that sold out really quick and is going for like hundreds now already. Like, it's super cute, and it would be awesome like as a souvenir if you got to go. And I know that there'll be people who like instruments and stuff who probably would have missed out, that would have liked to get their hands on it. But yeah, I just feel like, are they gonna let people go and buy like 10 ukuleles? I don't know. Maybe. The merch for this world is so good. It's a shame Pokemon merch people really like is always so expensive. It's really bright and colorful, which I thought was really, really cute. It just doesn't really fit with like the stuff that I collect. So I'm kind of lucky that it's not stuff that I necessarily would want, but it's stuff that I see would have a lot of appeal because it's super bright, super colorful. Like, a lot of people would like the merch. Like, I do think it's good. And there's some unique Pokemon that don't usually always get a lot of love. Like I said, Azumarill getting a featured plushie, like, for people who are niche and collect that sort of like, you know, line or evolution line, that'd be great to get your hands on. Fairly often it's no limits, but the business doesn't really care because money is money, even it's all from the same people. See, that's nuts, because there are some companies that, I'm trying to think if there was one company that would do it, that if anyone tried to order more than the limit on the website, before they would send it out, they would cancel those people's orders and put the stock back up. If there was like bots or stuff trying to come through, or if they saw like people trying to ship to like the same address, like, which sucks because I guess you might have like two people from the same address trying to order something. But there was like one website that was doing that with something that was really like, I'm trying to remember what website that was, because it was a big thing. I think it was a computer thing, and they would cancel people's orders that looked like scalpers. So I have no idea. At work we see someone buy 20 of the same product almost every day a month ago. Oh really? Isn't that something also people do with like iPhones and things on release days? Dung Beetle, hi, good to see you. The stream's going well, thank you. I hope you're doing good. It's good to see you. The company should make enough to satisfy demand. I mean, I totally get it. I think the thing that's tricky with scalpers is like, how do you do that? Because there are people who buy stuff on there to resell because people can't get into the conventions or like into the events to buy them. But then my problem falls with how much the markup is on some of this stuff. Like, oh my gosh. Do you guys remember the Pokemon Santa Cruz Poker skateboards? Do you remember how they had like, apparently there was like 10 or something gold boards that they were wanting to like have? And I really wanted to get one of those boards. I didn't care if it was gold or not. I just wanted to get one to open it because I used to skate, and I was like, this would look like a really cool like art piece in my room. And those in Australia were so hard to get. I remember checking every single website that could possibly have them, and they were all out. And then I would go on eBay, and then they would be like, I think for a bit there, people were trying to sell an unopened one for like $1,000. And I'm like, the boards that aren't gold don't even go for that. So I don't, you know, I get it. It's a grab bag. It's like that kind of thing. But I was just like, it's so nuts because it's like, okay, well, I guess I don't want it that bad. You know? Like maybe that's just me. I don't know. Money talks, it does. That's it. I am an instrument. Or retailers should do that, in my opinion. No reason any person needs 50 of anything. I mean, I will say, okay, this is where I will say it is a little tricky. Sometimes when I find something I really like and it's on sale, I will buy a lot of it. What was it? Was it a pair of pants or a shirt that I found? And they had them for like $2 on sale, and they were like something that I wear all the time. And I remember buying like 15 or 12 of this one pair of pants or shirt. I'm trying to remember which one it was. I think it was pants. Yeah, it was pants. And I remember buying a bunch of those, and I was like, I wasn't doing that to resell it. I was doing that because I was like, this is a great price and I love these pants and I want a bunch of them and they're super cheap. But obviously for stuff like that, I do agree. There's got to be a limit, right? I don't know. It's so hard. Never heard of the boards. Yeah, the Santa Cruz poker boards. They had it, and there was a bunch of different designs, and there was like gold ones that you could get that were very, very rare, and people were trying to get them to like sell them and stuff like that. Basically like a lucky dip, but yeah, it was nuts. I also wish buying things in Europe was easier. Sometimes we have to rely on resellers because we don't have access to anything. That is so sad. And yeah, honestly, for a long time, it's been like that here as well in Australia. I have to go, for a long time, and even still now, a lot of stuff you have to go through Japan to do, and at certain points in time, that has not been cheap. You know, so a lot of what I would do was I would wait till I had a lot of things that I wanted to get and then consolidate shipping. Sometimes, but it happens sometimes after release, but it's definitely sketchy, but I can't stop them if they bought it already. Yeah, that's true. And that's the thing. It's like once they've paid, like, you know, if the company allows it, then they'll allow it. So it is what it is. What is it, Mitz? Guess whose favorite lazy bum has arrived? Hello, Hayer. Welcome to see you. Good to see you again. Yeah, but the difference is you were actually wearing them. It's not like you were buying them for the sole purpose of selling them for a 500% markup. Exactly. And that's with things like that are like that kind of thing. Just it sucks. It sucks. And even like back when physical game copies were a bigger thing and people would do like, you know, the pre-order bonuses and stuff, and they'd be like limited pre-order bonuses. Do you guys remember like the Fallout Pip-Boy? I remember people were scalping that. That was nuts. Buttercup scalper of clothing confirmed. I loved those pants so much. I still have like 2 pairs of them now that have made it through. Even in the morning we get a Buttercup stream. We do, Skylaria. Hi, great to see you in the stream today. Hope you're doing well. And hello, Shine. Welcome. Thank you. Good luck if you're hunting anything. Happy birthday, Delta. I hope you're having an amazing day today. Oh, that's so exciting. Buys 12,000 yen item from Japan, pays, yeah, 175,000 yen for shipping. Exactly. When I would, because I used to use Japanese eBay quite a bit for a lot of my collectibles, because that would be the only way I could find certain things, because a lot of the Pokemon I collect had a lot of collaborations in Japan, so I would use like a shipping service. And if you were only going to ship one thing, it would be very expensive. So the only way to really make it worth it was to line up a bunch of things, watch them all, and then, you know, set my sort of like my prices on everything and then buy it all in one go and then have it shipped over like that, because it would be the same amount for one item as it would be for 10. You know what I mean? So it would just not really work out unless you were, it wouldn't be worthwhile for how much it would cost in shipping unless you were going to buy multiple items. Hi Indigo, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Okay, this will determine everything. What is the best gaming console? Oh my gosh, that's too hard to choose. That's really hard to choose because I think certain gaming consoles are good for certain things. The Wii has a lot of nostalgia for me. The Super Nintendo and the GameCube have a lot of nostalgia for me. I mean, the GameCube was the OG Xbox, the Xbox 360, PlayStation 2. Gosh, there's so many systems that I absolutely love. It's so hard to pick. Is anyone old enough to remember the Beanie Baby craze? I do remember that. I feel like I remember that as a kid and seeing people being into it. I remember Beanie Kids, and I used to try to collect them. I would save up my my pocket money, and then I would get enough pocket money because I think they would be like, what would they be? I think they were like $12 or something. So I would save up like 5 weeks of pocket money after doing all my chores, and then I would ask Mum to take me on the Friday, and I would go and pick one out. Hi, Pokefan. Good to see you. I remember that Van Gogh Pokemon merch got scalped so much the museum stopped selling, giving away anything. Yeah, it's really sad because it gets really crazy too. And I mean, if you want to think about the scalping and all the craziness of the Pokemon community, just think of 2020 when the Pokemon card hype picked back up. I remember the videos that we were seeing of people trampling people. I remember the videos we were seeing of people just like going absolutely nuts. I don't even know. It was crazy. Max, hi, good to see you. Saw your recent shiny Terrakion, grats on it. Now, if I could only be said about my Regice, I broke 10k resets, sadly. I have never been this unlucky on a shiny in any Pokemon game. You're gonna get it soon, Skylaria. I believe in you. You're gonna get those sparkles. Thank you so much. And yeah, I feel bad because Regice is a hard one to go long encounters on or long checks on, so I hope your luck turns around soon. Pokemon Stadium on the GameCube? Oh yeah, for sure. Albert, hi, good to see you. So you got the Terrakion while I was on vacation. I did, Albert. Thank you. I hope you had a fantastic vacation. I throw the Wii controller too much when playing tennis. Oh, I love playing the Wii. Yeah, the Wii Sports Tennis and the bowling were my favorites. Maxwell, hi. I haven't seen Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl in forever. Good luck, and I think I'll be playing it on later. Oh, sounds good, Maxwell. I appreciate that, and good luck if you end up doing any shiny hunting. I'm replaying Pokemon X after the first time back in 2013. It's honestly such a good game, so underrated to be honest. Oh, that's awesome. And yeah, Pokemon X and Y were fantastic. I would love to get another copy. I don't know what that's currently running for a pre-hand copy of X or Y, but I'd like to get another copy and then be able to play it again. Yeah, could use some luck. Lately, almost every hunt that I've been doing as long has been far over odds. Right now, I'm hunting for Heracross and Colosseum, 190 hours so far, but not yet over odds. Oh my gosh, that is nuts, Shine. Oh, I'm wishing you luck. I'm wishing you luck. I know you'll get those sparkles soon. I believe in you. You can do it. Where am I? Where have I gone? Valerie, hello! First time on a stream. Oh, that's so exciting. Well, welcome, Valerie. It's lovely to have you in the stream, and I hope you're doing well. Welcome. I used to have a PlayStation 2 as well, but all I'd play when it was Burnout Revenge. I used to play a lot of GTA. I remember I used to play a lot of GTA, and I used to play Crash Bandicoot. My mom actually won that PlayStation 2 from a cereal box contest, so I think it's pretty cool. Pokemon Stadium is on Nintendo 64. Wasn't there also one on oh, what is it? What was the one on GameCube? What am I thinking of? It was a Colosseum. Pokemon After Hours is terrifying. Is it like a horror Pokemon game? That sounds kind of funny. I will continue my Tapu Lele hunt currently over odds. You got this, Athena. I wish you luck. Yeah, must have been Colosseum. I'm guessing so. Have you ever played Poké Rogue? There's a shiny event going on and I'm farming that. I haven't played Poké Rogue still. I've been busy playing Cobblemon. No, but I haven't played it yet. I probably should check it out, huh? Did you play Pearl, Diamond, and Platinum when they came out? I did. I had Pearl. Definitely here for the Pokemon X praise. Spent so much time on that when I was younger. It's a fantastic game. I really did like it a lot as well. The stream has made my day better. Oh, I'm glad, Trifonia. That makes me happy. Hi, Snorlax. Good to see you. Welcome. The PlayStation 2 was in the cereal box. No, no, it was like coupons. So you would send in the codes. I think at that time she would call a number and then you would write in the codes. And every time we got a cereal box, she would put the codes in and we happened to win. It was pretty cool. The only thing that was really funny is it never came with a like a memory disc, like a memory drive. So whenever I would play a game, I would just turn the TV off but leave the system on. So then my save data would do that and I would play through Crash Bandicoot like that. And then one day I would forget that I had that happening and then I turned it off and then I would have to redo all my progress. See the menu on the thumbnail? Yep. Did you just say cereal box contest? Yes, yes. You know, actually, the first contest I ever won as a kid was actually an Astro Boy contest on Cartoon Network. It was when I was in primary school and you would have to watch the Astro Boy episode that would air, I think, every Tuesday or Wednesday. And during the episode, there would be a word that would show up and you would go onto the Cartoon Network website, which I believe is closed down now, and you would type it in. And if you typed in all the words, you got maximum entries. And I got every single word and I ended up winning second place. First place was like a trip to, I think, Japan, but I would have been like 8 when I won that. And I got second place, which I got a plushie, I got a t-shirt, and I think I got a DVD. It was pretty cool. Oh, of course, Shy. No, I feel that. To get the bug soon, even double odds on this is just rough. Oh, for sure it is. Valerie says, what's your first Pokemon game and your favorite? Mine is Ruby and Platinum. Ooh, those are good picks. My first Pokemon game of all the Pokemon games, gosh, that's so hard to say. I always try to remember this because I feel like it might have been Sapphire. I'm pretty sure. My first Pokemon game I owned was Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Time. And that's probably my favorite game. But yeah, the first one I think I ever played was Sapphire though. Have you ever played a Monster Hunter game before? It's like Dark Souls, Elden Ring for Nintendo. No, I haven't, but I have had a lot of people recommend it to me. Doesn't Crash Bandicoot have passcodes every level? You can write down in case you don't have a memory card? Not the one that I was playing, it didn't. It might though. Speedrunning is going to give me carpal tunnel. Oh no. Cobblemon looks so much fun, but I'm trash at building. That's why I'm better at making underground homes. I think you can really do a lot with underground though. Yeah, Onyx, hello. You should represent Australia in the Olympic breakdancing rather than Ray Gun. My brother showed me that and it, oh, like good on her for getting out there and doing it, but oh my gosh. I was like, I could do all of that. Understandable why barely anyone single hunts in Colosseum. Oh, for sure. Ninja, hi. Hey, Buttercup and chat. I hope everyone is doing good today so far. Thank you, Ninja. I appreciate that. And same to you. Mitts. Bravo on that win, Butters. Thank you, Cretin. Thank you. That was the first contest I won, and I was very proud of it because I was obsessed with Astro Boy. I was obsessed with it, and I was like, finally, I have Astro Boy stuff. It was so exciting. I couldn't believe I won because I think my name even showed up on like the TV. Like, because it was like, here are the winners of the contest. And it was like, tune in at this time to see if you're a winner. And then I was so excited. Oh, it was so cool. Hi, Tony. Good to see you. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. Oh, no, not the dance. You know what gets me about the dance? It's the little kangaroo jump. The kangaroo jump. Oh my gosh. Like, imagine you show up and you're about to break dance battle. Everyone's about to go all out. And I just start, like, someone just starts hopping at you like a kangaroo. It made me laugh so hard. I couldn't. Oh my god, my face hurts from smiling. Oh, my face hurts from smiling. My brother showed me it and I was like, I can't watch this. Like, I actually could. I had to physically put my hand in front. Like, you guys know how I said I used to cringe to feel something? I couldn't not cringe. I didn't want to be a hater though, because like, dang, I wouldn't have been able to do that. But it almost makes me think, like, did they film a movie where like the main break dancer like broke their leg or something and couldn't breakdance anymore? So then this random person who'd been like training their whole life for this moment jumped in and did it? I don't even know. Someone challenged me to not laugh. I failed. Oh, for sure. The kangaroo has been memed. The kangaroo was so funny. The kangaroo was... It was hilarious. I loved it. I'm doing good, thank you. Doing some reading and training in Heart Gold, then maybe gonna finish building a house in Cobblemont. Wishing you good luck. Oh, and shiny luck on the stream. Thank you, Tony. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you, thank you. And yes, Cobblemont. I'm thinking tomorrow, tomorrow, the next stream that I do, I'm all over the place for time because technically it's going to be the Tuesday stream, but this is the Monday stream. It's all over the place. But the next stream I do, I will try to do Cobblemon, and I'm hoping that I will be playing the newer version of Cobblemon. Fingers crossed. And we might be starting again, but that's all right. It was something out of a comedy. I'm laughing again. It was so funny. It was so funny. I would highly recommend it. That's the only thing I think I saw from the Olympics. The only thing I think I saw from the Olympics was that, and it's because my brother made me watch it. I don't watch the Olympics otherwise. It's not like back in the day. Like, I don't know. I don't know how old a lot of you guys are, but I know that like back when I was younger, everyone used to watch the Olympics because it would be like the only thing on TV that they would run for like a week or 2 weeks or whatever. So people would just watch it. I don't really remember much of it, but I remember like the opening ceremonies and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know. Have a great day, everyone. I'm off to work. Oh, thank you, Vix. I appreciate that. And I hope you have a wonderful day as well and that work goes amazing. Time zones are so fun. They are. Oh, hi. Good to see you. Welcome. Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh. You know that frame that keeps coming down? Well, I thought I fixed it and it just came down again. Okay. That was terrifying. Well, RIP to the frame. If it wasn't broken before, it's broken now. That's okay. Oh my gosh. Mashing the button over and over again is going to make me buff on one arm. Yeah, you'll have to switch over arms to even it out. I was wondering if Cobblemon mod had shiny sparkles enabled by default. I don't think that it does, but apparently there are mods to help you to find them, so we'll have to see. You should be able to move your world over to the newer Minecraft version, provided you don't have any server modding incompatibilities. We'll have to see. I have no idea. Honestly, I could go on a 54-hour rant about Monster Hunter, especially Monster Hunter Stories 2, which I think you should play that before any other Monster Hunter game, but it's a very solid series. I've definitely like considered it just because I've been recommended it so much, so if I'm needing something to play, it's on my list of things if it goes on sale I could check out. I always used to watch the Olympics as a kid, but now I always forget when it's on. Yeah, I never watch it anymore. I can't remember the last time I watched the Olympics. Probably the Tokyo ones, maybe? Me neither, unless something funny happens. I remember the Sydney one. Oh my gosh. So long ago. I never paid attention to the Olympics, but I remember I saw the Olympic torch runner back in 2012 because they ran nearby my primary school. Yeah, when they had them in Australia, they ran past my house. And apparently my mum took me out to go see it. But I was really little. I don't remember it at all. I heard that Dr. Ray gonna manipulate the picking of Olympic contests. Oh, true. Okay. Okay. Buttercup just woke up the house. Yeah, I might have with that one. But that was the frame's fault. It wasn't my fault. I also want to just say, right? So originally the frame was stuck on with double-sided foam tape. Like, it was made for a light photo frame. And so I put 2 pictures up above my desk. I'll tell you what they are. I have one that is artwork of the Maiden in Black, and then one that is of Makima. I have them both above my desk. And for some reason, the one on top, which is Makima, is the one that keeps falling down. But the other one has not fallen down once. And I used the same tape on both of them. I did everything the exact same. It's just the top one has fallen down like probably 4 times now, and the bottom one hasn't fallen down once. So I went to the store the other day to go get groceries, and I picked up blue tack because I didn't have any blue tack, and I just covered the back in blue tack, and it stayed up for a bit longer than what it had been. And then all of a sudden, it's fallen down on me again, and I thought I'd finally resolved my problem, but I guess not. So that's kind of sad. I actually have no idea why it's not sticking, but I'm almost tempted to just glue it to the wall. It's a sign to get the shiny today? Let's hope so. I heard the frame fall and I was like, what was that? Yeah, that's what it was. Did I eat? Oh, do I eat fish? I do. I actually had I had some fish and rice earlier today, actually. Funny you should ask. I had it with some sriracha mayo, which was really, really good. I'm like addicted to sriracha mayo at the moment because I either eat fish and rice or eat chicken and rice, and I just smother it in that. Demon Souls mentioned what the heck is a PC bot? I know. She's the same art that I have on my wall. I actually have it as my wallpaper on my phone of her because I think she's really cool. I love her. I love her character a lot. I wish that there was like a figure or something of her because I would collect it. Hi Joey, good to see you. Welcome. One time when they had the Olympics on Neptune, they ran to my house. They went into your house. Did they go to the fridge? Hi Garrett, good to see you. Welcome. That frame is cursed. Cast it to the fire? I might have to. I might have to. Oh, it's so frustrating. I don't know why. I don't know why it's that frame. I don't know why, like, that place. Because I like how they're positioned on the wall. And it looks really good when it stays up. But, yeah, just not meant to be right now, I guess. I need to figure something out. Marjin, hello. Oh, Marjin. Marjin. I hope I'm saying your name right. I'm probably not. Hunting a Moor and Sword and Shiny Badge Quest 2 in Heart Gold Soul Silver. Nice. Congratulations. Well, congratulations considering it's number 2. But I'm wishing you luck on both. Only thing I kept up with was the Australian diver who got silver, as she's in a League of Legends community I'm in, and she sent her setup in the Olympic Village. Oh, and the streamer was mind blown. That's really cool. Just watch the Australian breakdancer. Is that what you're like? Sadly, I don't think we're as cool as her. Wait, of who? Maiden in Black. She's a Demon Souls character. She's really, really cool. And I don't know if that's what you were talking about or not. But also, hi Meow, good to see you. You know when you eat fish too much and get the taste and the taste gets really unpleasant, but you just keep eating because you're hungry? Just me. I love fish. I could eat fish like 3 times a day if it's not from a can. I don't know. That might just be me, but I do prefer salmon, and I usually don't need that much, but since I'm getting buff, I gotta eat a lot of protein. I honestly probably should have made a protein shake to have while I was streaming, but I didn't want to be shaking it up. I'll have that later, but yeah. Shreya, hi, good to see you. Talking about chicken and rice is making me hungry. I hope you get the shiny. Oh, thank you, Shreya. I appreciate that, and yeah, it makes me hungry too. 260 fishing reels into my wishy-washy hunt. You got this. I believe in you, Mitts. Happy to see you too, Buttercup, my butterlicious bestie. Oh, that's good, Garrett. Yeah, you said it was something about your phone wallpaper or something. I'm assuming that's what it is. Yes, that's exactly what it is. Yeah, I've got this art of her that I think looks really cool. She looks really strong. And because I'm on my gym grind. I say my gym grind. I don't actually go to a gym. I've got like stuff here that I work out with. I'm like, you know what I'll do? I will. Well, I guess technically the stuff that I've got here is kind of like a gym, but I was like, I'll keep working on myself getting really strong, and then I'm going to go and do that. Cause I've got a lot of my brother was really into, like working out. He actually did a whole thing in like PT, like personal training. So he has a lot of knowledge and a lot of equipment for that kind of thing. So I've been I've been doing stuff and I'm getting stronger, guys. I'm getting stronger. It's good, but I'm hurting today. Had egg whites and chili dogs for breakfast. Dang, that sounds filling. Yeah, that's our best breakdancer in Australia could offer for some reason. Yeah, it was. As which Pokemon would breakdance if you were at the Olympics? Probably like Primeape. I feel like Primeape would be a cool breakdancer. You're a cat, that's why. Yeah, that makes sense. Salmon rep, top tier fish. Oh, 100% it is. I love salmon. I love salmon a lot. If I wasn't going to have salmon, I wouldn't mind whiting, but salmon's peak. I live for salmon. That's my number 2 of food things. Garlic being number 1. Just anything with garlic on it. Ooh, that does sound... I love garlic as well. I've been on a spice kick though lately. Lately, I just want everything to be really spicy. I don't know why. I've like always liked spicy stuff, but lately I'm like, I want everything to be spicy. So I don't know what's going on, but I'll take it. It's good. Because I used to be the biggest sweet tooth I knew. Like, I don't want to out myself, but I might. You know how I used to tell you guys my favorite chocolate bar? It was the white chocolate Snickers bars. They don't have them anymore, but they had them for a limited time. I used to be able to eat like 10 of those a day, like easily. And that was me like, okay, I should probably not eat anymore. I used to have the biggest sweet tooth in the world. Like I would just run on sugar. So I don't know how I wasn't bigger, if that makes sense. But I would just eat a lot of sugar. And then as I've gotten older, I find I do like sweet stuff every occasion. But now I'm really craving savory stuff. Like I want meals. I don't really want snacks anymore. I've watched Mewtwo Strikes Back Evolution last night and it was quite amazing. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I watched the first 6 episodes of Vinland Saga yesterday. It's a great anime. I'm really liking that. I'm going to keep watching it through to the end. I'm excited. I didn't realize season 2 had 24 episodes, I think, as well. PT like the game? Oh, if only. Him on top would be the best breakdancer. Oh, true. Him on top is the only correct answer. I don't like fish. Totally fair. Not many people do. Well, no, I couldn't say not many people do, but I know a lot of people that don't. You'd breakdance as Primeape? That's bold. That's what I'm saying. I gotta be honest. I feel like my soul is being drained. I wasn't feeling the energy in the morning. Oh, that's not good. I had a couple days like that lately myself. I would say big thing, make sure you're hydrating, getting your vitamins in, getting your healthy stuff in, getting good sleep. What is it, Mitts? I shouldn't be talking smack. I accidentally twist a lady's arm in a salsa dance lesson. Don't ask. I achieved the impossible somehow. That makes sense. Salsa dancing kind of sounds like fun. I don't know. I'm too antisocial, but at the same time, part of me is like, that kind of stuff sounds like a good time. Matthew, I'm hunting Giratina now that I got my Arceus. Nice, Matthew. Congratulations again on that Arceus, and I wish you luck on the Giratina. Aglinus, thank you so much, and good luck to you if you're hunting anything at the moment. Noah says, hey Buttercup, I just started the DLC for Fallout. How's the stream going? It's going good, thank you, Noah, and I hope you're enjoying the DLC so far. Yeah, I'm surprised I'm not gigantic because I used to eat an extreme amount of candy, chips, and soda, but I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea either. I don't know. I feel like, yeah, I went through, yeah, it's weird. I was a big sweet tooth. Massive sweet tooth, and now I'm not really like that anymore. Occasionally I will get a craving here or there, but I can usually meet the craving and be happy. But I used to be at a point where I was like, everything I wanted to eat had to be sweet at a point, you know? I'm really thankful I'm not like that anymore, because that was not good. There's not a lot of, I guess you could say fruit, but it's not the same kind of sweetness that I wanted. When I went to the doctor to get my pinky finger and my right hand checked, told the doctor about it and they said it's probably just inflamed. I wish I could get an x-ray and see what's wrong. Yeah, I mean, that's never fun when something like that flares up. I don't think it was inflamed. It could be a fracture or something else because I'm getting random pain in my finger. Ooh, I'd say keep an eye on it, and maybe if it persists and like forever, how long if it's meant to be inflamed for? If it's still inflamed or like hurting past that, then I would say, yeah, push for getting it checked out further. Me too, but somehow I was in a salsa lesson and I don't dance. I can waltz, but dancing in general is no bueno. Oh, really? I don't even think I can waltz. I don't know. Maybe I would be like that break dancer myself. So many encounters are you going to do today, Butter? I'm not too sure, Alpha. I'm going to play it by ear today because we might go for longer. We'll see how I'm feeling. Scalegion, it's my 25th birthday today. Wish I could have that birthday shiny luck, but that ain't happening. Oh, Scalegion, happy birthday. I hope you have an amazing day. I hope that it's filled with lots of love and happiness. We had 3 birthdays today. I hope you guys are having an amazing birthday. Oh, that's so awesome. I heard the Nuka World DLC is awful, but I like it so far. I think sometimes it's best not to listen to what other people say, hey, because with stuff like that, I don't know. Today is my cheat day. I'm going to load up on sweets later in the day. Can't wait. Ooh, what are you going to have, Weevelyn? What are you going to have? I want to know. Angel Lover, hi. A PokeTuber who shiny hunts, who trains physically, and has a nice voice. Seems like the YouTube algorithm worked well for me once. Aww. That's so sweet. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. It's lovely to have you. I feel so flattered. Aw. Don't leave Twix or Snickers within a 65-mile radius because I will not hesitate to swallow them whole. Oh, for sure. Twix used to be like one of my favorites when I was a kid. Oh my gosh, Steve, thank you for a year and 2 months of support and membership. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, thank you. Good to see you. I saw Brother's Cats yesterday. Oh, that's so cute. When is the Roblox stream? Oh yeah, I need to do the Roblox stream, don't I? It'll be a Roblox horror game stream for sure. I've already decided it. I don't know when though. That's okay, Buttercup. Just do the kangaroo and I think you'll be socially accepted. I think so. Steve, thank you so much for gifting a membership. Oh my gosh. Elon Beefs, welcome to the membership. You have access to all the cool emotes and also to the members only channel in Discord if you would like to, if you have a Discord. Aw, thank you so much, Steve, for doing that. That's so sweet. Thank you. Forces, hi. Good to see you. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? I have school tomorrow. No, that's so sad. I'll be staying awake and then I'm gonna have a doctor's appointment, which is gonna be fun. Oh, 2 days ago I found 2 shinies and legends, Arceus, a Rhyhorn, and a Shinx. Oh, nice. That's awesome, Noah. Ultimate TM, hi. Good to see you. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. To be honest, for the amount of buttons I've pressed in my life, I'm surprised how healthy my fingers are still. Oh yeah, I could imagine. I feel kind of the same way, to be honest. Especially for a period of time, I was playing Claw on a controller and that kind of hurts now. It is Steve, it is Steve. W Steve, thank you so much again for the support. I appreciate that a lot. I officially have uploaded 420 videos. Nice, Noah, congrats. Play the Mimic, it's a Roblox horror game classic. Okay, I will write that one down. I'll write that one down and I'll put that on my list because I feel like some of the Roblox horror games can be quite short. So I'll have to check that out. That'll be fun. What horror game were you thinking of? I would love to tag along. I have no idea which ones I'm going to do yet. I'm just going to play whatever. I'll probably have a little look around. I haven't been on Roblox in like a little while, to be fair. Anybody here ever shiny hunted in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon wormholes? I have. I love them so much. I would love to be able to do more hunting in Ultra Sun and Moon, especially like for a stream or something. The claw, the claw. I never understood Roblox, but I think it's just because I don't like how it looks personally, but that's just me. Well, I always think that Roblox came a little bit after I got older. So for me, I was like, oh, it's like a younger thing. And I think it's still like, I feel like I always felt that way. So I don't go on there to socialize, but the games are quite fun. Brownie batter, ice cream for sure. Not sure what else. Open to suggestions though. Ooh, I see you're a person of culture and like the chocolate flavors. Very nice. I have no idea. I always, you know what I always crave and I can't always get it, but I really like Krispy Kreme donuts. I'm gonna be honest. My favorite videos to make were either The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners or Beat Saber. I love VR games. Oh, that would have been cool. I'm good. It's an early stream for me. It's only 2:45 p.m. for me here. Usually I see you streaming around midnight at my time. Oh, really? Well, I'm glad I'm able to see you. You should play 3008. It's like a survival horror game and you can play it with the chat. Oh, true. Okay. I'll have to look into all of that, but yeah. Ultimate TM, I got 3 shiny Macago back to back. No way. That's so cool. I gotta be honest, everything is a mess for me. I've been exiled for like 2 or more Discord communities for one thing I was never proud of. That's why I was like having some difficulty forgiving myself. Like I say, Garrett, the best thing you can do is move forward, try to be better, try to learn from the mistakes you made and make improvements in those areas and be a better version of yourself, you know? I got 2 shinies for Ultra Sun and Ultra Wormholes. I got Shiny Stunfisk and a Yanmega. Oh, nice. Congratulations, Show. I feel like it's weird that I'll be 18 by the time One Piece ends. That is nuts. It's nuts to think about. I did practice self-forgiveness and move forward from it ever since. That's perfect. That's the best thing you can do. I love Krispy Kreme's glazed donuts. Yes, I really like the cookies and cream one. Oh, it's so good. I can smash down a pack of 4 of them. But I don't get them very often because where I live doesn't have a Krispy Kreme. Yeah, it's definitely a young thing. Soon I'm going to be saying back in my day. Oh, I already am saying that now. I'm like, I'll be like, oh, do you remember this? And people will be like, no. I'm like, oh, that sucks. Or we can play something stupid like Piggy. I've never heard of that. Sprout, hi. I'm Sprout. I'm new. I've been watching you and I've been enjoying the stream. Oh, thank you, Sprout. I appreciate that. By any chance, is that a reference to Bug Snacks? If it's not, that's totally cool. It's very cute. But I was like, your name just instantly reminded me of Bug Snacks. Good to see you. Much love and support, Buttercup. Oh, thank you, Garrett. I appreciate that. And same to you. Shadow Wolfman, hello. I haven't been able to stream in a while. No, that's all good. Oh, I haven't been to a stream in a while. No, that's all good, Shadow. It's great to get to see you again. I hope you've been well. Welcome. That sounds really good, actually. I will secure Krispy Kreme donuts. You will? What flavors are you going? What are you feeling? I like the, like I said, I like the glazed ones and I like the cookies and cream ones. Those are my favorites. I don't know if they do this anymore, but I never see them. But they used to do like an actual donut that was like chocolate. Like it was chocolate dough for the donut. And that one was also up there as one of my favorites, but they don't always have that, which is so sad because I'm a big fan. Bug Snacks stream when? I loved Bug Snacks. I did a whole playthrough and it, you know, like view-wise, it didn't do that well, but I finished it to the end because it was so much fun for me to play and film and edit. It was like it was so good. Or I'll be 17. It's either 2027 or 2028 that it ends. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. You know what I'm really bugged about? I'm so annoyed. I'm gonna have to wait forever for the freaking Demon Slayer anime. for the final 3 movies. Apparently they reckon we might not get the last one till 2030, which I don't want to wait that long. It's like a Peppa Pig parody horror game, more like an escape room. 6-player max where one is the killer and must kill the other people before they escape. Oh, really? That sounds chaotic. Oh my gosh. It's not from Bug Snacks. It's from another game, but I do enjoy Bug Snacks. Oh, I'm glad. Well, either way, super lovely name. I love to see it. What was your most rewarding shiny hunt? Mine was a 6 IV Absol for a friend. Oh, that's a really good one to go for. I love Absol. It's such a cool Pokemon. My most rewarding shiny hunt. That's really hard because there's been a lot that I've been really like I'm so proud we stuck through that. Arceus and Alpha Lucario up there. Shiny Piplup, the starter hunt in Shining Pearl. That was another pretty rewarding one. I mean, any hunt that tends to go on for a really long period of time and then we actually get the sparkles, that's always very rewarding. Chad, I have to confess, I gave up on getting a shiny alpha. It's true. It's okay, Ayo. All good, McRod. Sounds good. I'm a sucker for blueberry donuts. Glazed is great as well. Oh, okay. I've never tried the blueberry ones. Bug Snacks is so fun. I loved Bug Snacks. Apparently, they were talking like a year or 2 ago about a Bug Snacks too. But we'll have to see because I think the development team for Bug Snacks isn't that big. So it's whether or not they can come up. Like there's a perfect continuation set up for Bug Snacks too. And if it comes out, you know I would definitely be playing that. I'm shiny hunting Totodile and Soul Silver for a shiny run of the game. Oh, nice. Well, I wish you luck, Shadow. Level 20 Rabu before entering Motorstoke. Thanks, Dynamax. Very good, Showtoad. Very good. Buddy, your hair is hard to draw. I gotta admit. That's okay. Hair's always been hard for me to draw, to be honest. I never played Bug Snacks. I heard it's not what it looks like to be tone-wise. Yeah, it's definitely... I feel like it's quite somber in many ways, and it's more dark than it appears on the surface, but I genuinely love it. I think it's a great game. I would always recommend it. I think we won't have to wait that long for DS. I heard the movies will release 1 week between each other. Oh, really? So you think once we get one, we'll probably get all 3? Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna lie. If they do actually release them in cinemas, they won't do that where I live because they never do the special anime movies like where I am. I will travel to a major city just to watch the movies in cinemas if I can. I am fully into my Demon Slayer like moment right now. I love it. I'm like, I took a bit of a break, you guys know, from watching anime, and I've dived back in even more full on them before. So I'm hoping once I finish Vinland Saga, I'm really not sure what I'm going to watch next. I have a lot that I want to watch. I just don't know which one to pick. I was contemplating trying to binge and get through Black Clover and catch up. Is Black Clover finished though? I don't feel like it is it? But yeah. Do you have any 1 in 8,192 shiny Pokemon? I do. My first ever Pokemon, Shiny Goldeen from Sapphire, was a 1 in 8,192. Don't forget Shiny Rockruff. Oh, Shiny Rockruff was rough. Glazed cinnamon is top tier. Ooh, I've never tried that either. I've never been a big cinnamon person. But that being said, I think it's just where I am. Cinnamon's not like there's not a lot of cinnamon stuff, because like when we have Fallen that here, they don't really do the whole, oh, everything's all cinnamony and pumpkiny, you know? I know the Bugsnax team has a Bugsnax board game they're working on. Oh, that's really cool. I'll have to check that out. I know it's been a few months since I said I was going to get it, but I will still get that shiny Fidough I said I'd name Buttercup, but I got to go now. Good luck with the shiny. Oh no, that's not good, Noah. I look forward to when it happens. And thanks for being part of the stream. You take care. Uxie gives me nightmares due to the Lake Legend breaking out of 60 Ultra Balls at 1 HP. Connor, no way, really? Oh, that is rough. I completely understand why you would feel that way. Also, hi, good to see you. Oh, the bows are the hard part? Really? See, I feel like the hair for me is always the hard part. I'm not really into Pokemon, but recently I've been watching Pokemon vids and I'm thinking of downloading a game, but I don't know which one. Could you help? I only have the Nintendo, by the way. No, that's okay. Nintendo is a perfect... I'm assuming you mean Switch? It's really up to you what you want to play and what you think you would enjoy. The most recent game is Scarlet and Violet, and I know a lot of people will start with the most recent game. It's up to you. It's hard to say because I would recommend Sword and Shield. But I would get the opinion of other people as well. Don't just go solely off of me. But Sword and Shield is really great. And if you end up enjoying it, they do have a DLC that you can buy. And that adds a lot of extra content as well. So it's up to you. McCormick, hi. Good to see you in the stream. I hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. I'm scared to get back into anime because I won't stop. I needed to get back into it. I was like, I've got so much stuff I need to watch, and I'm going to do a lot of catching up because I need to watch Reincarnated as a Slime Season 2 and Season 3. I need to finish Made in the Abyss. I need to finish that. I need to catch up on, what else do I need to catch up on? I know there's a lot of stuff I need to finish, which I will. It's just going to be time. 643 on my Uxie. Who's going to get it first? Probably you, McRod. I feel like you'll have better luck. I'm feeling a long hunt on this one. I just like when people are overly critical on stuff, especially DS. If it's simple, it doesn't mean it's bad. And if it has plenty of interesting stuff going on in the story, yeah, I mean, I personally haven't seen much about, what's it called? About Demon Slayer getting any hate. I'm sure that it does, but I don't care anymore. Like when people say they hate an anime, like, there's very little stuff that will put me off from watching an anime, you know? Especially if someone's like, they just don't like it. Then I'm like, okay, well, okay. Well, I might, so I'm going to watch it. Especially Demon Slayer, because it's great. I put off watching that for way too long, but I'm kind of glad because I got to binge watch 5 seasons. My Soul Silver shiny team will be for Alligator, Ampharos, Gengar, Umbreon, Steelix, and Lugia. Nice, I like it. Hi, good to see you, and hi, Link. Welcome, guys. I hope you're doing well. What kind of animes do you like? If you like pretty but sad ones, I would recommend Plastic Memories and Angel Beats. I do need to watch Angel Beats. I've heard of Angel Beats and I do need to watch it. At the moment, I'm watching a lot of shonen, to be completely honest. I used to be really into a lot of isekai and that kind of thing, but at the moment, I'm on and romance. I used to love a lot of romance. I really liked Elfen Lied, which was another really... Like, I do like tragedy, but at the moment, I'm definitely on a shonen kick. But I do want to check them both out. I do want to check them both out. So thank you for the great suggestions. And Plastic Memories, I will have to add to my list. My shiny charm feels like it's broken. 5 Masuda Method hunts over odds now and Amora is over odds too. Oh no, you're due for an under odds hunt soon. Listen, Sonic Frontiers is the best Sega game ever made and I will stay on that hill till I die. I love it. I think it does have Season 3, doesn't it? I believe it is. Like Season 3 is currently coming out now. I mean, sure, I make mistakes in life, but I don't have to keep jumping on me or breathe down my neck, like whatever. I think if people keep holding you in the past and you're showing that you're changed, it's better to cut those people off. That's what I think. YT, hi, good to see you. I'm currently doing a Beldum Community Day and I'm enjoying myself, though it's very warm. Oh, that's awesome. Well, I hope you get some good shinies, hopefully some good stat ones, and it's good to hear from you. Slime isn't well received because it is really talk and politics heavy. Oh, okay. I didn't even know that. Is that like the new season? Because season 1 was an absolute banger. By the way, also going for an underleveled shiny Wailord through SOS right now as it's pink. What do you think the nickname? A Kawaii Lord. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Kuro, hi. And yes, I did get Registeel. Good to see you. Sword and Shield. I think I know which one that is. I've been wanting to get quite a few recommendations about the game. Thank you. Of course, Sprout. No worries. I recommend it, but you're not going to go wrong with really any of the games. Any anime recommendations for me? I tried watching Demon Slayer and My Hero, but I couldn't watch through the trailer, so I think I can't watch action. It's uninteresting for me, I think. Ooh, okay. Anime recommendations for you. Do you like romance? Do you like that kind of thing? Do you want something that's kind of slice of lifey? Do you want something that's more like, what's it called? I would recommend, if you're into like not action, but like psychological kind of ones, I feel like Tomodachi Game is a good one to watch. If you like romance, I would say Horimiya is a good one. Ranking of Kings is another good one, but that does have like adventure to it and action in parts. She got it in like 7,000 encounters. Yeah, we did get it. Buttercup for anime character. I would love to. I feel like that's probably my true form, to be honest. But I just don't watch High School DxD or ruin you. I actually, for a very long time ago, I actually did watch a little bit of High School DxD. I remember someone recommended it to me. I would think I was in high school, and I was like, it's fan service. I know a lot of people say no, the plot's actually good, but yeah, I'm not big into fan service heavy animes. Not like when I was younger, I used to not really like notice it or like care, but as I've gotten older, I'm like, too much fan service kind of gets old. Which is funny because a lot of my favorite characters, I guess, are characters that cater to that, but I don't see them as that. Like Mitsuri from Demon Slayer, she's one of my favorites, but I don't like look at her for the fan service. I think she's just a very strong character. Same with Shion from Reincarnated as a Slime. I think she's a strong character too. You haven't seen Angel Beats? It's one of my personal favorites. You'll not be disappointed. The only thing is I'm a little bit... I say tragedy, and then like all the shonen I'm watching have like tragedy in them, but I'm just like, oh, I do need to watch it. I do need to. I keep dozing off, so I'm gonna go have a nap before I pass out at my desk. Good luck with the Uxie. Thank you, Banoffee. I appreciate that, and you have a wonderful sleep. It was great seeing you. The manga and new seasons are really heavy on talking in politics. Don't want to spoil. That's why I say it's so broad. Oh, okay. I understand. Well, thank you. Thank you for letting me know the heads up. I also need to continue with, oh gosh, what's it called? There's another one I need to catch up on as well that I just thought of, and I can't remember the name, but I know the exact anime that it is. I just opened Pokemon Go in the first bottom. I clicked on a shiny. Let's go, Starlight. I enjoy romance animes. Any recommendations? Have you watched Horimiya, Dawn? That's a really good one. It's like probably one of my favorites. Loving Yamada is a good one. That's another. Oh gosh, there are so many that I have that I'm like, what are the names of all of them? My neighbor next door is an angel or something like that. There's one like that where they live next to each other. That's a really nice one, but it's a slow burner. Zia, hello, good to see you. Having the stream on in the background while eating and playing Legends. Oh, that's so good. Well, it's good to see you, Zia. And hi, hi from the background. My mates have a weekly ritual of watching it and they drag me along. I mean, I feel like for a lot of like younger teenagers, it's one of those ones that a lot of people watch. My mates oh yeah, oh my gosh, I just searched Sword and Shield Pokemon and found like a pastry or something. It's adorable. Yes, there's a lot of cute stuff. There's actually a Pokemon in there that's based on a dessert. It's Alchemy. You might like that one. But some of them are just not safe for work. I try not to look so much. Yeah, I mean, I didn't finish it, but it's definitely, yeah, it's definitely not made for me. Our fan service is okay, but if it's too much or if it is used as comedic relief in the wrong situation, it makes it worse. Yeah, like little bits and pieces are it's not the end of the world, but if it's like that's all the anime is for, you know, then, well, I guess that's kind of why I tend to stay away from like harems, because I feel like they tend to be pretty heavy with that kind of thing. And plus, like, this is just my opinion, but I'm a girl, so for me, seeing like a harem where there's like one guy and a bunch of women, they're all fighting for a guy, it doesn't really interest me very much. Like even with romance, I'm like, whenever the ship like has like conflict and someone else is trying to take one of the characters, I'm like, I hate this. This is the worst. fan service throws me off unless the character is attractive. I'm kidding. It's always kind of weird. I mean, hey, like I said, within certain amounts, it is what it is. Oh, thank you, Garrett. Also, Over the Moon for You is a good romance, in my opinion. Oh, okay. I'm at the moment not really watching, I'm not really watching romance, but these will be good suggestions for when I do decide to pick them back up. Hey, Venom, good to see you. Welcome. No, you're okay, Garrett. I knew what you meant. No, you're all good, Venom. Hi. No, I don't think I needed a list. Yeah, we need to get the list. We need to get the list going. But I would say definitely watch Horimiya if you like romance, for sure. Mystical Aura, hi. Are you excited for the potential Legends ZA news during the closing ceremony of Worlds today? It was said that there will be news about the game then. Yeah, people are saying that. I'm excited. Any news about the new games is going to be great. So definitely pumped and good to see you. But they're not young, they're bloody 20. That's true. I mean, like, oh, well, yeah, but that's, to me, that's young, right? Yeah, its name is Kurumi. Oh my gosh, I need it, like, wow. Yeah, I was gonna say, just going off of your name and just, like, the aesthetic, I'm like, you're definitely like Kurumi, for sure. I don't like to watch anime for the exact reason of being fan servicey, because it always makes me uncomfortable. It makes me cringe. That's why I watch cartoons. No, that's totally fair. I think for me, I just kind of gauge it off of like what's going on, because there can be some animes that are great and they'll just have like one bit or it's funny. The one thing that's kind of like that I watched that I really enjoyed was Shadow and Eminence. Oh, the Eminence and Shadow. It is, I guess, technically a harem, but it's not like he's kind of using everybody to get what he wants, not like actually like he doesn't romantically want somebody. He just wants to be really powerful and really rich. Season 2 kind of was a bit meh for me. So I'm hoping with the arc of season 3, it's going to be a lot better. But yeah, I'm not really into that kind of thing. Shuffle was the first harem I watched. I think halfway the series went dark and the drama went heavy and the fan service fades away. It was a surprise. See, that sounds kind of cool. I'm not going to lie. That actually sounds good. A harem would be way too annoying for me to handle. Yeah, not the biggest for me. Not the biggest, like, not my favorite genre. That's for sure. Closing ceremony, I think, is today. I hate harems. I love and love triangles. It's the worst, but I think Sound Hashira with his wives was a good choice. Yes, I agree, Hair. I agree. It was weird because I didn't think I would like it, but they were perfect. Buttercup, do you think they will add a new Megazord? Do you mean Charizard or do you mean Mewtwo? Because probably. Gee, that's young. I bet you're like 25. I'm 27. Goose, hi, good to see you. I've been lurking, but I heard the anime Rex and wanted to throw in Lupin the Third Part 2. It's a little odd, but I love it. Oh, thank you, Goose. I appreciate that. No, don't worry about suggesting me odd animes. I like little random niche ones that are just like, this almost feels like it doesn't even have a genre, but it's great. Oh yeah, Buttercup, are there any megas you hope to see in Legends ZA? I would love to see the evolutions get megas, but I don't know how realistic that is. Just sitting in the corner pretending to know what people are talking about, like, oh, Steve. No, totally fair. I used to be like that for a long time. And even when I was watching anime, I didn't understand how, like, I didn't understand when people would talk about harem and shonen and all this stuff. I was like, what are you talking about? But yeah, I used to think the same way. And then I got kind of more into it. And I had met a couple friends that were like into it as well. And then we would talk about stuff and I was like, oh, okay, this is what I like and this is what I don't like. So yeah. Hi, Sophia. Good to see you. Every time I watch anime that involves romance, it just makes me cringe and makes you feel towards the fantasy characters. I mean, that's fair. I think a lot of people do feel like that. I always make a joke that I've got like, like I'm not going to have like an actual IRL husband. I'll have like an anime husband. You know, so it's fine. I get it. Butter, you were talking like you were some dinosaur. For me, anything under 30 is young. Aw, you guys are sweet. I don't know. I always hear like people that are like 20 say that they're old and I'm like, you're literally like a baby. You know? So I don't know. Me and Butter are age twins. Do your joints and bones hurt too? I'm not gonna lie. I started getting a little bit of knee pain and I was like, oh no, I'm cooked. Yeah, so I've been working out, which has actually been helping, believe it or not. Also, I want Z and A to be in the future so we can use Mewtwo. That would be really cool. 27 is young. Oh, thanks, guys. You guys are being so nice. The only anime I watch is Pokemon. Hey, that's a good one to watch. Macaque, hello. Lovely to see you. Welcome. I remember I watched School Days, but out of curiosity, and it was one of the worst animes I've watched. Even though the ending was entertaining, it was not worth it. All the characters are awful people. I've heard of that one, and I've never watched it. I've never watched it. I'm looking for a husband. At the moment, I would say I'm definitely focusing on myself. That's so. The sunglasses is I love that. I love that so much. You guys are so sweet. I mean, you could probably marry an Ash body pillow, but Ash is like 12, isn't he? And I had a crush on Ash when I was a kid. I grew out of that though. I would probably get a Choso body pillow if I was gonna. if I was gonna have an anime husband, probably. Or maybe even I like, you know, I don't know. I'm on the fence. What is a shiny? Like, why are you hunting it? Is it super rare or powerful? Sorry for asking if it's annoying. No, it's not annoying at all. A shiny is basically a different colored Pokemon. That's all it is. It's not stronger. It's basically like a collection thing. So I go around and collect Pokemon that are different colors to the regular, and they have rarer odds, so they are more rare. Baked Voldemort. Oh my gosh, it's been a minute. Hi, how are you? Good to see you in the stream. I hope you're well. Hi. If you're looking for a show with a good story, I'd recommend the show Amphibia and the Owl House. I've heard of that one before. Hi, Celine. Good to see you. Hey, Buttercup. I'm still Buttercup. I'm still hunting for Mewtwo. Wait. Where have I gone? I'm so much over odds with the shiny charm at this point. I'm convinced my game is shiny locked. Oh, I feel that. That was me with Corviknight. You'll get it though. I believe in you, Venom. If my work didn't have a gym, I'd be cooked. It's the only thing keeping me alive right now. Oh, for sure. For sure. And I'm in my like muscle growing arc. So it's kind of like a good problem of I need to make sure I'm eating, which I've never had that. And I'm like, okay, every time I'm hungry, I got to make sure I'm eating enough and eating enough protein and eating when I'm not even hungry, which is a weird problem, but a good problem, I think. My favorite thing about certain animes is the extremely long titles. For example, My Life as a Reincarnated Slime Before the Demon King Destroys the World. Oh, I know. It's always the isekais too. Like reincarnated in into the new world as the strongest shield or whatever. Like I love it. I did have a crush on Ash when I was a kid. When I was like 6, yeah, I definitely had a crush. It was my first ever crush. I've had more crushes on non-real characters than real ones, the real people. Oh, Alpha, that's so sweet. I appreciate that. You guys are so sweet. School Days, Euphoria, and Boku no Pico are the 3 anime friends recommended to me. The worst decision of my life. Oh, okay. I've heard of the last one being quite, yeah. I had a crush on Brock's Onyx. Oh, that's so wholesome. Hey, Buttercup, do you like Ace Attorney? I've never watched it. Okay, I'm probably gonna like hunting because I like collecting things. If you like collecting, you definitely will. How often do you go to the gym? If you don't mind me asking. No, that's okay. So basically, I try to go as often as I can. I'm not gonna lie. I'm at a point where I'm like addicted to going just because I like feeling the burn. I like going because I like to feel something, but it's true. So when I do gym stuff, I also don't count my reps. I go till failure. That's like a big thing that I found has worked really well for me is instead of counting, I'm like, if I can count easily to this many sets and reps, like if there's many reps, then I know that I probably am not doing enough weight. So with the way that I train is I go until I can't go anymore. And it's got to be within a relatively decent number. So I would say working out, honestly, at the moment, it has been about 5 days a week, but certain days I've had to have rest days after. So sometimes it ends up being more 4 or 3 if it's a really grueling work day because I want it like workout day, just because I find I want to give my muscles time to repair. So I'd say anywhere from 3 to 5 times a week. I'm doing weights. So yeah. Are we now workout rivals to see who can get more swole? Yes, I think so. I think so. Everyone can be my workout rival. That'd be so fun. Me looking for my old Ash cosplay? Aw. If I ever somehow meet in person, I definitely make a greeting and also give you a big friendly hug. Oh, that's very sweet. When I was very little, I had a crush on one of my, the fish from Finding Nemo. I know exactly what one you're talking about. Is it the Scar one? I remember someone else, I think it was Baby Moon, said the same thing. I know I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one who heard of that I've met so many people who've had a crush on the fish. I never had a crush on the fish, but I know a lot of people did. I feel the burn just to feel something. Exactly. I'm like, I don't know about you guys, but for those of you who do work out, I love when my muscles start to like shake and I can feel that they're burning. I've like gotten really into like the brain, like the muscle to mind connection. I used to not get it and I get it now and it's so good. Ace Attorney is mainly a game, but they made it into an anime. I thought it was... No, Detective Conan is the longest anime that's going, right? I think I always get those confused. I did, Heyo. It's so sad. She's also the voice actor of the princess from Berserk as well. It was really sad. I trained to failure my whole life. I don't mean the gym. Cries in the corner. Oh, Steve. That's so sad. Hey, that's a noble way to do it. Oh, yes, I heard about the hair. It is sad. My best friend had the brick attitude after going after girls, so I had to be the Kroger and take him away when he would get too weird, and he hates it. But he learned eventually. Yeah, I think sometimes that's just how some people are. Hey, like they don't. It's not that they mean harm, but they don't realize how like being very full on can come across in that way. You know, I've definitely had a few Brock encounters in my lifetime. But it's good that you were there to kind of keep them on the right track with that. Buttercup, I just want to tell you that I love your streams. I've been watching you for 2 years and your videos inspired me to become a shiny hunter and I'm glad I did. Oh, Venom. That's so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate that. Good on you. That's amazing. I'm glad that you're able to find this new hobby and, well, not new anymore, but the fact that you've got something like that, I think that's really awesome. So thank you. Does Ariel count? She's the reason I liked redheads. Aw, that's cute. I think it counts. If I ever meet you in real life, I'll have to wear either my Ash cosplay or my Bakugo. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Just one day, if I ever do show my face and then I go to a convention or whatever, I feel like I'll have to be like, I was gonna say, who would I cosplay as? I feel like I'd have to do something Pokemon. I have no idea. Oh, who's the psychic Elite Four member? I think she's from Black and White. You know who I'm talking about. I feel like I would just dress up as her. I've been going to the gym for just a little bit and I'm still not used to the burn. I like it. I feel like I get like angry. I get angry. She's also the voice actor for Villain and Dinosaur King and I love that show. Oh, true. I didn't know that. I'm starting going to the gym a few months ago and I go 4 days a week and I wish I could do more. I know, I always want to grow more, but it's like because I'm trying to grow muscle, it's really important to give your body time to recover. I will surpass you, Buttercup, and get swole. No, I will be the most swole. Not Sabrina. Not Sabrina. I think it's Caitlin. I think it is Caitlin. No, she might be the bug one. I'm so confused now. I'm so confused. I might be misremembering. If we start talking about crushing on characters, don't get started on Monkey Kid. My name is literally... Oh, okay. I see. Is that where it comes from? Yeah. If you guys know who I'm talking about, she has like almost like the kimono. The long dark hair. She might be the bug one, actually. No, I'm a guy, so I don't swing that way. But it was one from the tank. I think it was the lady one. Oh, okay. I see. I thought you meant the gym leader. Oh, no. My bad. You're all good. You're all good. I can imagine someone being angry. Oh, that's sweet, Alpha. I wouldn't say that. I don't want anyone to have any expectations. Like, I promise. I promise I am average at best. And I'm not saying that in any way other than just be, I don't want people to have expectations. I feel like that's really scary. Because I know that a lot of people, like when they do face reveals, there's always this expectation of how they look. And I'm like, I don't want people to have that. Buttercup is going to look like the Ultra Beast? Oh, for sure. Yeah, I think it is Alpha. I think if Pokemon were real, I would so love to be one of those types of people who dress up after the Ace Pokemon. Yes, I would be the same way, Toddy, for sure. My biggest problem is resting between sets. Unless I do legs, I never rest enough and my personal trainer scolds me. Yeah, because the big thing about resting too between sets is I don't like it because I hate how much longer it makes it, take. But the good thing is when you're doing that, you're getting oxygen back into your muscles, so you're able to give it your all when you go into the next set. So yeah. Butterswole, that's it. No, be the swolest. No, it will be I. I gotta go somewhere. I hope you find the shiny. Bye, Buttercup. Thank you, Venom. I appreciate that. And you have a good time, alright? What's the difference between Sword and Shields? Or are they the same? The game is, for the most part, is the same. There are just a couple. So the box art legendary, which is like the rare strong Pokemon at the end, would be different. So I would suggest picking which one you like more. What's it called? Also Angel Lover, yes, that is the one I was talking about. I just completely butchered the typing. For some reason I thought she was psychic, but you are correct. And then there are a couple Pokemon that are version exclusive, so you can only get them in Sword or you can only get them in Shield. And there's a couple different gym leaders as well, but overall the game and the story plays out the same. So yeah. Yeah, Angel Lover's right, that's the one. I feel like you could rock a Swole Marnie cosplay. Marnie is pretty cool. I do like Marnie. I just say I look like Elon Musk gives people the right ideas since that's the comment I get at work. Hey, that's it. That's it. I don't even know what I would say. I feel like I always make my characters kind of look similar to how I look. That's usually like kind of the way that I do. I try to go about it. Could be worse, but people on my stream think I'm a 6 foot tall tattooed man with long blonde hair. Aw. And you're like, and they're right. I bet you look, oh, you guys are so sweet. No, I definitely don't, but thank you. Well, I like the one with the sword, so I'm going to go with that one. Nice, that's the one I picked, so good choice. Valerie makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I'd probably like to be Valerie, to be honest. And Monkey Kid, so let's just say I will forever love him, just saying half of the fandom likes him. Oh, okay. Yeah, Valerie. I feel like I would want to cosplay Valerie, but that might be difficult to do. We shall see. I definitely give Valerie vibes. Oh, you guys are so nice. Or I could say I look like Gumby. Oh no, I had the golden books. I don't know if this is a thing outside of Australia. I'm sure it is, but it's the kid books that used to have the golden binder down the side or binding. I don't remember which word it is. But I remember I had the Gumby one, and it was so good. There was this one game that I used to love watching people play it up until the allegations come out. It was heartbreaking. Oh, that's so sad. That is sad. I look like a Gumby. I bet you don't, Mitz. Me as a gym leader would not be Wallace. Oh, would be Wallace because he's so flamboyant and extra. Not to mention his aces are melodic. Like he's so me. Oh, that's cute. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Wallace is really cool. I do really like Wallace. Oh, that does suck, Garrett. I'm low-key built like a Seismitoad. Oh, Mitz. You're too harsh on yourself. Soft resetting and brilliant diamond shining pearl without doing anything else is a dopamine detox. Oh, for sure. It feels much slower, you know? It definitely has got to be slower than our soft resets and other games. Now I got to compete who's the most Gumby. Is that a title people want to compete for though? I don't know if it is. That's so hard to say, right? I mean, maybe. I mean, listen. I always thought Gumby was cool. Have I ever played Hogwarts Legacy? No, I haven't. I've never actually watched a Harry Potter movie. I don't know if it is. I'm guessing it's Harry Potter because of Hogwarts, but I've never watched it or never played it. Nothing like that. I think it got turned on the TV once, like when I was a kid at my nana's house, but I fell asleep, so I don't really remember much. I know bits and pieces from it because one of my what's it called? One of my friends in high school, she was obsessed with it and she would always give me a hard time. She's like, "You never watched it, you need to watch it, what are you doing?" And I would just be like, "I don't know." I just never watched it. I don't know. You could be the grass type gym leader in Gen 1. I'm trying to remember what they look like. I just got work up 6 hours. Oh, really, weird kid? Good to see you. It's a Don title. The profile picture says it all. I love it. Oh, profile. Yeah, okay. The Don title. I got you. The game was called Yandere. Oh, I've heard of that. I've heard of that game. Yeah, I remember seeing a bunch of videos coming out about that guy. I don't even know. I just remember the game. I think it was it Markiplier that played that? A lot. You reckon so, Ellie? I never watched it. Have you never watched Harry Potter? I'm mind blown. A lot of people say that, but I just never did. I was hunting Uxie in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, but switched to Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire because I can't handle the slow speed. Lol, got it after 2,500. No way! Let's go, Starlight. That's awesome. I don't know if you know the Bald Gamer, but yesterday's stream was wild. Oh, really? That's cool. I'm built like Snorlax. Oh, Snorlax is cuddly. If you look like your model, you look pretty enough to catch people's eyes everywhere you go. Oh, that's very sweet. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. I feel like the model's definitely very pretty. The goal of the game is to eliminate all 10 girls that are competing for the guy that has a crush on in any way possible. Yeah, I've heard of it before. I know that there was a bunch of like mods and endings and stuff like that. I thought that it was completed. I didn't know that it wasn't. It's a name my dad calls me if I did something silly growing up. Oh, that's kind of wholesome though. Probably not in the moment, but yeah. Aw. Snorlax's goat? Yeah, I do like Snorlax. I used to watch Harry Potter because of Hermione. I'm hoping that's how you say it. But the movies actually got pretty good from the third one onwards. Oh, okay. And yeah, like I said, a lot of my friends really liked it, but I just never watched it. I never felt like a pull to it. I haven't watched a lot of like mainstream stuff because I know that that was really popular when I was growing up. I don't know. I just never got around to it. Never really felt like a big pull. Like I said, I used to watch more cartoon stuff when I was growing up, and then I got into anime, and then I mostly just watch anime, or I'll watch like stuff on YouTube. Like a lot of like gameplay throughs or that kind of thing. And it's not even a tenth of the way done. Oh, really? I grew up watching the movies and then read the books. Oh, okay. Yeah, my friend in high school, she had all the books and she loved them. Yandere Dev isn't completed partially because the creator just isn't a game dev. The game is barely functional even after like 7 years. Oh, okay. I never played it, but I remember watching people play it. Emma Watson was my crush growing up. Oh, meant Yandere Sim, not Dev. Yandere Dev is the creator. Oh, okay. I see. I am a stick with a head and limbs. That's the OG. The OG. Stickman build. We love it. We respect it. Oh, that's funny. Very nice. Very nice indeed. There's actually a VTuber model, so I might be a VTuber. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Nothing wrong with that. I think one of the cool ones that I saw once was I saw someone was a dinosaur VTuber. I was like, that's so cool. Oh, Lakari is a Steve. Thank you so much for the £2 donation. Shiny luck incoming. Oh, thank you so much for the support. I appreciate that a bunch, Steve. Thank you. Let me go ahead and give that a big old heart. Thank you so much, Steve. Shiny luck incoming. Let's hope so. That'll be Steve. Thank you so much. I'm hoping we can get some sparkles, but like I said, I can't help but fight the feeling that potentially this one's gonna take a while. I feel like every time I have a faster hunt, it's always going to be followed by a long hunt and then a longer hunt, and then we kind of get like go lucky again. But we'll just have to see what happens. But again, thank you so much for that, Steve. I really do appreciate that a bunch. Thank you so much. It might have been Blue Factor. I don't remember the name. I just remember seeing a clip of it with the dinosaur and I was like, that's so cool. And I think I saw somebody else who had like a different animal. And I thought it was hilarious. And I don't know why, but I just was like, this is so funny. I love it. I love it. I'll admit it. I like Ayano, the main character of the game. It's just I lost a lot of respect for the creator. That's totally fair. I mean, I didn't really like, I heard a lot of stuff, but I don't know how much of it, like, what actually happened or the full story. I'll probably keep it that way because, I mean, I haven't played Yandere Simulator and I haven't watched anything on it in a really long time, but that is a shame. I had a storm last night at 10 p.m. which activated my astrophobia. Oh, is that a fear of storms then, I'm guessing? You know, I used to think like, oh, but I really like storms. But I guess like if you've gone through a storm that like tears through everything, it's understandable why they would be scary. As long as it doesn't take as long and as painful as my Zygarde hunt, then you'll be fine. I'm definitely gonna hope so. I'm definitely gonna hope we don't get anywhere too crazy, but we'll just have to see. We'll have to see what happens with this one because I don't know. I like thought about this hunt and then I did the first stream and I was like, it feels like it's kind of going like it's the checks are a little bit slower, and I just was like, for some reason that night I had a thought. I was like, what if this hunt ends up going to being a 5-digit hunt? That would be nuts. What's astrophobia? I don't know. I'm guessing it's a fear of storms, but I could be wrong. And yes, that would be Lakari. Thank you again, Steve. How many shinies do you have thus far? I will rewatch your streams while shiny hunting, and I have over 400 in bank, but I'm working on a shiny living dex. That's amazing. Wow. Great, great progress. Oh my goodness. How many do I have so far? That's hard to say because I have a lot in Pokemon Go, and then I have a lot from before I was doing YouTube, and then I've gotten a lot while doing YouTube. So I would not be able to give you a specific number, but it's definitely hundreds. Oh, mainly a fear of thunder. Okay, that makes sense. Loud noises are not ideal at all. Sudden loud noises, like my frame falling down from my wall. That was very sad. Oh, also, I need to get I found my Tokyo Ghoul Kaneki poster from the RE0 box set, and I'm actually getting a frame for that hopefully tomorrow, so I can put that on one of my other walls because oh, it's so good. I love it. I love it. I've been redoing my room because you guys know that I like had moved and there'd been a lot of stuff going on with moving and everything like that. At the moment, I'm not investing like a whole lot, but I am just doing little things to make my room like a little bit, you know, nicer, a little bit more my style. Potentially at the end of the year, I might have to move again, which that'll be fun, but I'm just kind of making it a bit more my own, and it's been really nice. Mainly a fear of thunder. Yeah, I think Harry Potter sucks as it is. But even if I didn't, I would never support a movie where the creator of that movie series tried to get rid of my rights. Oh, okay. I didn't even. Oh, I think I had heard about that. Yeah, that is not ideal. Like I said, I'm not in a rush to watch it, so I get it. The fear of Astro Boy. Oh, the fear of Astro Boy. That's it. Under this live is a Reggie rock with 3 shades from the Pokemon Company Reggie shades. That's kind of funny. Oh, Ellie, thank you so much for the $15 donation. Meow. Oh, thank you, Ellie. I appreciate that so much. Meow. Meow, meow. I was going to try to do an actual cat meow, but I don't feel like I can. I feel like I could probably purr at some point, but hey, thank you so much, Ellie. I appreciate that so much. Thank you for the $15 donation. That's so sweet. Oh, yeah, ruined it for a lot of people. Definitely, Alpha. And Dawn, oh my gosh, okay. Thank you for a $10 donation, Dawn. I appreciate that so much. I go to sleep so I can rest my sore arms, enjoy the stream, while people keep wondering what you like. Personally, it's the inside that counts, and I think you have a beautiful personality. Good night. Aww. Thank you, Dawn. That's so sweet. I hope you have a wonderful sleep and that your arms aren't so sore. Listen, I got to rest my legs because my legs are sore because I'm going to get more swole. But thank you so much. That's so sweet. And I definitely agree with that. I think, you know, as much as someone may be physically attractive, I've said this before and I really maintain this. I am somebody, I can look at people and say objectively, I think that they're good looking or whatever. I don't focus on it too much, but I've definitely, you know, I think a lot of people, we can do that. But I find a lot of the time, for me, like, if somebody has a bad personality, it automatically puts them at a place where I don't find them attractive. You know? Like, it's just like, listen, if you're not a nice person, if you're not, you know, if you don't have a kind heart, if you're not, you know, genuine in that way, I feel like that automatically takes away. And I've found people that I have not found initially maybe the most attractive who have shown me, like, their hearts and their personality. And it just like absolutely like will make them so attractive to me. I don't know. It's weird. I have always found that people's personalities are what make them attractive to me, because I think about also when you get older and if you're going to be with somebody and yeah, okay, they might be pretty now or they might be attractive now. But then, you know, if you get to the point later on where they get older, is their personality still going to be beautiful? Are they a good person? I think that really matters. Oh my gosh, what have I just missed in the chat? What is going on? Angel Lover, thank you so much for becoming a member. Oh my goodness. Welcome to the memberships. You have access now to all the cool emotes and also the members only Discord channel if you want to access that. Thank you so much for the support, Angel Lover. I really do appreciate that. Oh my gosh, I wish I could like when people do memberships and stuff. That is so sweet. Ellie, thank you for the $1 donation. That is so kind. Let me go ahead, show that some love. If I could like that as well, Angel Lover, I would. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Thank you so much for the $1 donation, Ellie. I really do appreciate that so much. And Lakari user Steve, thank you for gifting another membership. Oh my gosh, what is going on? What is going on right now, you guys? Thank you so much. And so, Kai, I don't know if you're here, but welcome to the memberships. You have access to all the cool emotes and the members only Discord channel if you want to be a part of that. Feel free, but thank you so much, Steve, for that and gifting that membership. You guys, what is going on? Thank you for all of the support. I don't even know what's happening right now. Thank you so much, guys. That's so sweet. Aw, thank you. Thank you again, Ellie. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you, Angel Lover. Thank you again, Ellie. And thank you, Steve. I appreciate that so much. Wow. That is so kind. Thank you guys all so much for the support. No, I'll be the slowest. It's so on. Oh, it is. It is. I can't wait to absolutely crush everybody that thinks they're gonna get more swole than me. But the woman really did flush it down the drain, which is so unfortunate. Yeah, chat is being overwhelmed by support. Thank you guys so much. Oh my gosh, I have no idea here. Thank you so much for the support, guys. That's so sweet. Wow. Thank you. Oh my goodness. That's so kind. We're drowning in the dirt. I know. That is so sweet. Thank you guys. Wow. I did not expect that. Thank you guys heaps. Aw. No problem. I just don't want to miss content from you. Well, thank you, Angel Lover. I really do appreciate that a lot. Thank you. And feel free to use the emotes if you like. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty proud of them. Some of them were I commissioned an artist and paid an artist to make, and some of them I made myself. So don't worry about. Feel free to use them as much as you like. W everyone. I agree. Thank you guys. Did those donations go through? Money is still in my bank account. I'm confused. I do believe it did go through, yeah. On my end, I think sometimes it just takes a little bit of time for it to come out. Thank you, Ellie. I appreciate that a lot. I don't usually get the donations and like that sort of stuff until like, so with YouTube, the way that I get paid is I get paid the 21st of the next month. So it doesn't come out like for me straight, but you won't take that long for it to come out for you. I think sometimes it just takes a little bit of time from YouTube's end to do that. But thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Did you just get the shiny Cavalion? Did you actually? No way. Congratulations. Oh my gosh. And Regina, hi! Wish you luck on the hunt and the stream. Oh, thank you, Regina. I appreciate that so much. Lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well. Wow, thank you guys again all so much for the support. I really do appreciate that. I can swim, but not through multiple colored boxes. Neither can I. Neither can I. Oh, that's so awesome. How many checks? Did you end up counting? Or do you know how much time roughly it was? That's amazing. Congratulations. Good luck on catching it. I hope you get it because I had to use a master ball on mine. Don't forget to hydrate, you guys. I've been really good with that actually at the moment with drinking enough water. I think I mentioned it in yesterday's stream, but I had this water bottle for a long time and I didn't use it because I was just collecting it. But it's a clear water bottle. And it has like a purple thing at the bottom, like a silicone thing at the bottom, I guess. So then that way when you sit it down, it's not super loud. And it also probably helps with condensation, I'm guessing. I don't know if it necessarily did on my end. But it's got like a bunch of like hollow Eevees all over it. It's really cute. And I've been filling that up like a bunch of times during the day and drinking it. I feel like having a cute water bottle definitely makes me want to drink more water. I gotta head out for a bit. Aw, thank you, Garrett. I appreciate that. You have a wonderful day too. It was awesome having you in the stream. You take care. Oh, I forgot BRB getting water. Very good, Athena. Proud of you. Definitely get that water. Hydrate up. I caught a shiny Rayquaza with the Pokeball once. Oh, that's nuts. That is so good. I don't know. I absolutely love whenever I get like a rare Pokemon, like a legendary, a mythical, or a shiny in like a regular ball. I always feel like that's just, it's so good. I love it. I left it. There's a rainbow of donors. I know it's always such a shock whenever there's like a few there. I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't think I've ever seen that many so close together. So thank you guys. Oh, so sweet. What was your fastest shiny thus far? And do you have do posture checks? I should do posture checks. It's funny because I sit like all over the place, but my fastest shiny, gosh, I would say probably, was it my Lapras and 6 eggs? That might have been it. Dawn, thank you for another $5 donation. You'll be calling me the Swole Geo. Okay, I'm going to go to sleep for reals, Night Butter. Oh, thank you, Dawn. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Thank you for the $5 donor. Thank you for the other donors. I appreciate that so much, Dawn. You have a wonderful sleep. And you'll be calling me Buffercup. So, hey, listen, it'll be a battle. You take care, Don. Thanks for being here. You have a good one, all right? Thank you again. W, Don. W, everyone. Thank you for the support. It's so, I appreciate it so much. Logan, hi. Good to see you. Welcome. I just got the water. Nice. Very good, Athena. And Nissan, hello. Lovely to see you. Just got a random shiny. Oink alone in Toad School Outbreak. No way. That's awesome. Well, congratulations on the shiny. It's such a good one. Turtle Baby, hi. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Oh my gosh. Nexus, thank you for the $5 donation also. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Just woke up and wanted to say I completely agree that you're a beautiful person through your warm and wholesome personality. Hope your day as well. Aww. Nexus, that is... You guys are being so nice. I don't know what I did to deserve this. Thank you so much for the kind words and for the $5 donation, Nexus. I really appreciate that. And I hope you had a wonderful sleep. And that means a lot to me. Thank you. Because I think that's one thing that I think about with like a lot with you know, people and like when they show their faces and when they don't show their faces. I think like for me, the choice of not wanting to show my face was I didn't want to focus to be on my appearance. And it's one of those things like realistically, people could say I'm ugly. People could say that I'm this or I'm that or pick it apart. And, you know, at the end of the day, like it's objective. Someone might find me pretty. Someone might not find me pretty. It's all about, I think, how you feel within yourself about these things. But I think for me with what I do with YouTube and stuff, I always feel really comfortable making content and creating stuff. And for me, my process of wanting to make and create things, I didn't want it to be centered around the way that I look. I didn't really want that to be a part of it. I wanted it to be what I make and people to focus on that. And sometimes it's good and sometimes there's work to be made, but that's kind of where I come from for that. So for people to say things like that and, you know, to say that, especially with my personality, I really do appreciate that. So thank you. So we're talking about Harry Potter. Tell me what I missed. Well, I've mentioned that I have not watched Harry Potter. I've never seen any of the Harry Potter movies. I don't know if I ever would, to be honest, but a lot of people like that I was friends with in high school were obsessed with it. People spending multiple Pokédollars on Ultra Balls, while me, I'm just going to keep throwing Pokeballs until the job gets done. Hey, listen, if it works, it works. Desecration, hi! Finally a stream I didn't miss. Hello everyone and hello Buttercup. Hello Desecration, it's great to get to see you. Yes, it has been a minute. I hope you're well. I am, and oh, you're shiny hunting right now? Oh, that's awesome. Well, I wish you luck. What are you going for? A shiny Alpha Ursaluna? No way, Logan. Congrats. Will we ever get a face reveal? At this point in time, I don't plan on doing it, but never say never. Like, you never know what could happen. I mean, I know this is like, forgive me for the pun, this is very far-fetched. Who knows what could happen? I always thought about like, would I do it at some point? Because I've been doing YouTube videos now for like quite a while consistently. Like it's been years that I've been doing videos. So I've definitely thought about it. At this point in time, I don't think I have any plans to. It could happen one day, but I don't know. I don't know when. Or if it would happen. We're getting closer to the butter mansion. Oh, you know, that's so sweet. I definitely try to like, I've been putting a bit more of stuff back into reinvesting into, especially streaming at the moment. Like I put a bit of money out for getting like obviously the VTuber model and stuff like that. I want to get also a mic stand as well. Is something I'm thinking of saving up and eventually getting because I don't have a mic stand. So it's just kind of sitting on my desk, so sometimes I have to move it. And I actually have it's like a wrist thing that you are meant to rest your wrist on, but I don't use it for my wrist. I actually will sometimes sit my mic up on that, and that kind of helps with like the vibrations from my desk. But I think eventually I would like to save up and get a mic stand, so I think I'll do that soon. It's all about personality, not the outside. And that's the thing. I think you can still find people objectively attractive and stuff like that. There's nothing wrong with it, but I think a good personality will take anyone to a different level. I think like I've met people and I've had people that I think like people have told me like objectively like what is the appeal, and I'm like it's them, it's just them, it's something about the way that they carry themselves, the personality that they hold, that like that does a lot for me. Like I couldn't be with someone who is just objectively attractive who had a bad personality. It would not be able to happen. Question, this is just out of curiosity. If someone donated then transferred the money, do you still get the money? I would never do that. I'm donating for a reason. I'm just curious. No, that's okay. I believe I still do get the money. I think the money comes out of their account no matter what. Like once the money goes through YouTube, I actually can't do anything about it. It would be something that if someone donates, they would have to go through YouTube, but YouTube just takes the money out of your account and then you would be put into like a negative is pretty much the way that I believe it works. That's why we say don't donate unless you're in a position that you can and that you want to. Like, don't put yourself in a worse position to help me out, ever. I got a shiny Beldum in Pokemon Go 2 and it's all 100 IV. No way, you got a Shundo? Congratulations. Oh, you're going for Flittle. Nice. Bradley, thank you so much and good luck to you if you're hunting anything at the moment. 5th reset you got? Well, that's so good. That's so good. And it's by breeding. You'll get it, Total Baby. I believe in you. Oh, I liked it, but people don't like the creator for some reason, which I will look up because I'm not really in tune with the allegations. No, that's totally fair, Ho. Peterberry, oh my gosh, is this the Buttercup doing the shiny hunt in the Brilliant Diamond Shiny Games? Hi, Peterberry, good to see you. Welcome, I hope you're doing well. Hi. 15 shiny Beldum in, and some people are going to swords, so 3 will be transferred there. But 15 shinies, 1 lucky traded, grind going very, very well. That's awesome, Jordan. Keep up the great work. That's amazing. I'm gonna just wait for the Beldum outbreaks and sword and Scarlet and Violet. Sounds good. Sounds good. I only caught like 4 shiny Beldum and they all had bad IVs, so I put them in home Wonder Trade. Maybe someone else will enjoy them. Oh, that's really sweet. Yeah, I didn't get many shinies either. And all mine, my best was a 1-star, so sadly no good IVs for me, but that's okay. I lose it to hail. Oh, do you mean like rain hail? Speaking of that, someone got 500 memberships in one stream yesterday. What? That is nuts. 500 memberships? Oh my gosh, that would have been so exciting. My pleasure, Buttercup. I'm happy we have a positive effect on you, and just as you definitely have a positive effect on us. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you for your best wishes on my sleep. Did you have your appointment today? It's still going to happen. Technically for me, it's only just turned Monday now. But the timing of everything kind of worked out that, okay, we'll do the Monday stream quite early. But the appointment will be in like 8 hours, so I'll probably stay awake until my appointment and then see what happens. My sleep schedule's all over the place, but it's kind of been working out because I feel like a lot of people have been able to make it to like these streams at this time, so it's not the end of the world. It's just finding enough energy to make it to when I have appointments. But yeah, of course. And thank you so much, Nexus. I appreciate that. I need to get back into my Hiswain Sneasel, but all I want is to get shapes and beats. No, that's totally fair. You got 40 eggs? Well, I wish you luck, Turtle Baby. Hey, Buttercup, do you play Pokemon Sleep? I do not. I thought about it and then I just didn't get it. Of course. Have I watched Animatic Battle 2 yet? Not yet. I've been watching a bunch of anime. For those of you who weren't here earlier, actually, I'm 6 episodes in. Well, I'm on to the 7th episode of Vinland Saga, so that's currently what I've watched. I finished and caught up with Demon Slayer. I finished and I rewatched and fully finished Berserk. I'm on my shonen grind right now. It's good. Oh, thank you, Total Baby. 44th like. Oh, thank you for the likes. I appreciate that, guys, so much. Thank you. I may not talk a lot except for my first message, but no, I'm here lurking, having a calm time. Oh, thank you, Peterberry. I appreciate that. It's good to see you. That bold gamer got $500 after he got a shiny Buzzwole. That's awesome. No way. Yes, someone donated 200 gifted memberships to the bold gamer yesterday. Oh, that's really, really cool. That would have been very exciting. I had a Twitch account with almost 100 followers, but I lost the account. Oh no, is there any way you can recover it through the email? If you want to, I could hunt a 6 IV shiny Beldum. I did it for friends and others with harder ones before. Would be a break from my Manaphy hunt. Oh, that's really sweet, Angel Lover. You don't have to do that. That's okay. I just wanted one in Pokemon Go for raiding if I decided to do it, but it's honestly fine. But that's so sweet of you to offer. Thank you. Lost it to the hail. Oh, thank you, Turtle Baby. I appreciate that. 420 resets? Oh yeah, we were on that. I didn't even realize. Bradley, I just woke up and I'm playing Violet, but your voice is relaxing, so I'm going to keep it on while I'm playing. Also, my birthday is tomorrow. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, Bradley. And happy birthday for tomorrow. I hope you have an amazing day. I feel like there's a lot of birthdays going on at the moment. I hope you guys are all having amazing birthdays and do have an amazing birthday or had an amazing birthday. It's the season of birthdays at the moment. No, because I needed my old phone number and I cut it up my old phone. Yeah, my old SIM. I do that too. Oh, that's so frustrating. That is really frustrating. It sucks that there's no other way that you can go around it. Time to get my daily slushy. Ooh, very jealous. Will it be another blue raspberry? Or are you going to switch up the flavors? Let me know. I feel like I would probably just have blue raspberry every time though. Of course, Buttercup, best wishes for your appointment coming up. What time is it for your time zone, if I may ask? Hope your sleep will be better too. Oh, thank you, Nexus. And for me right now, it is nearly 1 a.m. Pretty close to 1 a.m. My sleep schedule at the moment is not that of a schedule. It is completely out of the loop. But that's okay. That's okay, because we're chilling. It's fine. As long as I sleep when I'm tired, it's all right. The main thing at the moment is just being awake to do appointments, and I will try to make sure what did I do the other day? The other day I had to go do like post office run. I had to drop letters off. I had to do groceries and stuff because I was out of all my food. And I tend to be that person. I try to like bulk buy so I don't have to go out more than once a week. Ideally, I don't even want to go out more than once a week to go get groceries, but I had to do that. And I had to pick up a couple other things. You know what? Okay, you know what? Okay, this is an adult thing, but how exciting is it when your shampoo and conditioner is on sale for more than half price? W get, because I needed to get shampoo and conditioner because I was nearly running out, and I was like, I might as well grab it now just to be safe. And it was on sale for so cheap, and I was so happy. Welcome back, Perkafin. I would give you my shiny Iggly buff, but I don't have a Nintendo Online trade. Oh, that's okay. You don't have to do that, but I appreciate the offer. I actually got a shiny Iggly buff without trying. When was this? Before I was doing YouTube, I was hatching eggs in Ultra Moon, and I found it in the grass. If I hadn't seen the sparkles, I would never have known. I do play Animal Crossing. I haven't been playing it for a long time, but I used to be a very big fan of New Leaf, and I did get into Horizons quite a bit when it first was out. I read that as daily sushi. Not gonna lie, now I want some sushi. Same. I could eat sushi every day. Oh, also, another thing you guys will be proud of me, because I ended up buying like my chicken and rice, and I was like, I don't really go outside very much. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I limit how much I go outside the house to just when I need to. I was gonna buy myself sushi, and I decided, no, I'm just gonna buy ingredients and make it at home, and it works out so much better, and that's what I did. I was so proud of myself. I like blue raspberry, but what the heck is blue raspberry? The whole point of raspberry is it being red. I totally get that. I don't know. I just like that it's blue, which I feel like kind of goes against all of our like evolution, like our bodily like we're not meant to be attracted to things that are crazy bright colors, right, to eat because it's meant to be poisonous. But I see blue flavor and I'm like, that looks good. Well, I have to go book a luck on the wait. Where am I? Where did I go? Where is it? I have to go. But good luck on the rest of the stream and good luck on Uxie. Thank you, Athena. I appreciate that. You take care. I'm having burritos today. Oh, that sounds delicious. Okay, I'm back. I'm for one not surprised. Welcome back here. Oh my gosh, it always sucks when shampoo or conditioner is gone because I have super long hair. Oh, for sure. Yeah. I feel the same way. I feel like the best thing I've done for myself is I've had to train my hair to like not need to be washed as often. I still do wash it like kind of a lot because I have like, you know, I told you guys I have like a side fringe, so it sits on my face, so it is good. And with working out, it's important to like keep my hair washed, but it can be a whole process washing my hair. W Buff Cup sales are the best feeling. Thank you, Angel. And yeah, they are for sure, for sure. I love sales. I love seeing the yellow sale ticket on something I need to buy. I'm like, let's go. Blue raspberry Slurpees are elite, the best Slurpee flavor at 7-Eleven. Oh, for sure. Can't relate. I don't use shampoo. I don't even use soap. Hey, I'm not gonna judge. I have to. My hair's really like thick, and so my hair, like when it starts to get dirty, like I have to use shampoo to like clean it out. I've tried to do the whole just water thing and it doesn't seem to work for me. Still haven't finished the Legends decks, but I think this isn't Angel's Calling, but the Pokédex is on 222 and completed is 111. No way, that's awesome. Can you still make the Animal Crossing noise? I can try. Also just got back with the slushy blue raspberry fly. Very good. What was it, Turtle Baby? Same here, but I got Iggly in a funny way. It was my first ever shiny that I got in math class via eggs. I also got it while hunting on a call with a friend on Scarlet and Violet. The first one that spawned was shiny. It's always really exciting when you get a shiny really early on in the outbreak. That was me for Flamigo. I was like, what is going on? Blue is the best flavor. I agree. Blue's great. If blue could be a flavor, it would be good. 100%. Cherry Blossom, hi. No worries at all. Good to see you. I got a normal flittle. Aw. Oh man, I feel like I tend to wake up in the middle of the night around the same time as you, and W get indeed. As an adult, I definitely get excited finding discounts or just everyday items. I know, it's so good, isn't it? It's so good. I especially love when the meat goes on sale. Like if I get my salmon or chicken, I'm always like, this is a good day. Oh, I bought more rice. And normally I get the home brand rice because I can't tell a difference. I really can't tell a difference between branded rice or home brand rice. But the branded rice was on sale cheaper per 100 grams than what the normal rice was. Like the home brand rice was like, I think, what was it? Like 38 cents per 100 grams. And the fancy rice was on sale for 22 cents per 100 grams of rice. And so I bought that and I was really excited. I love seeing like total savings and I was like, yeah, that's good. Blue fruit is either sugary or poisonous. I'm willing to take that risk. 100%. I started to use conditioner now because I'm a guy who's growing his hair. I find for me, I don't put conditioner at the top of my head. I only use the conditioner on my ends to mids, and I find that helps with it like not getting oily again super quick. But yeah, What 7-Eleven is that in Australia? Because I've never seen one. I think it's like a convenience store. It's not where I don't have 7-Elevens where I live, but in the major cities they have them. I think that they're usually like convenience stores, like usually attached to a gas station. Usually. I pretty much only shampoo or condition like once every 3-ish days to a week at most. Yeah. I find now that I'm working out a lot more, I do have to wash my hair more. I try to pull it out of my face, but it still be happening. Beep, 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 beep. Also, my wife has been calling me blueberry recently, and according to her, it's because blueberry raspberry is the best flavor of anything, and I can't disagree. Oh, that's really sweet. Pretty sure 7-Eleven is a gas station. Yeah, I think that they're always a gas station, but I could be wrong. I need to check up on my Animal Crossing island. You should. It would be good. It's good to always pop in. I need to do that as well. I actually did something insane on my Animal Crossing island. So because I wouldn't jump on for ages, I didn't want to worry about weeds. So I placed transparent tiles all over my island so weeds wouldn't grow. I don't want to tell you how long that took to do, but it was worth it. Blue slushies are the best. One of my friends said that the red is the best, and I was like, see, I like red, but blue is better. Coca-Cola is the best Slurpee flavor. If I ever get ices from like, and they don't have the blueberry flavor, I will get Coca-Cola. Hi, Joker. Good to see you. What should I shiny hunt for? I don't know what to go for. What are you hunting in, Regina? Me too, but it's because my ends are damaged. Ah, I see. Me no spill water? Yeah, normally. Over here we have the good old Esso. Oh, I don't know what Esso is. Is it like a gas station as well? 7-Eleven is like a gas station, but without the gas, just a station, if that makes sense. I know that like the ones in the major cities near me, they do usually have a gas station, but there are a couple that don't. Since I have longish and thick hair, my hair gets greasy fast, but I can't really wash it every day since it gets like that when I sleep. I wash my hair like 2-3 times a week. Shampoo can make you go bald. Yeah, I definitely try not to do it unless it's needed for my hair. Plus, like, it's also a lot of effort to wash my hair all the time. I have Sasha on my Animal Crossing island. He's a cutie. Aw. You don't like the Coke flavor? For Frozens, I don't mind it, but I don't really drink Frozens too much anymore. Look, Mrs. Famous, I'm doing a stream. Oh, re-hide. That's so sweet. Hi, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Welcome. I've been really happy you found the rice discount. Rice has been more expensive at some stores I've been to, and congrats for making homemade sushi. I also mainly go outside only when needed. Yeah, I find that's definitely the case for me, for sure, for sure. I don't know. It's just the little wins, isn't it? With getting stuff for cheap. Like sometimes with some things I will get it in bulk because over the long run, I know I'm going to use it. So getting it bulk just works out cheaper per unit. But with certain things, you can't really do that. Like I guess with some things you can freeze, but otherwise, yeah, I just try to go whatever's the most affordable and whatever means I don't have to go out of the house as much as, as possible. And Coca-Cola is the best soda ever. I drink Pepsi Max. That's like my go-to. That's like my one thing I can't give up. I need to stop twirling my hair. I was actually doing that a lot just as we were talking about our helmet grind. While we were talking about washing our hair, I was just sitting there twirling them. I always wear like low pigtails for my hair. I always just find that that's quite nice. It keeps the hair off the back of my neck. It's not in my face because I do have like a lot of hair. So I always like twirling them. Gonna hunt an Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Ooh, are you gonna do wormhole hunting? Or maybe SOS? I don't know. Esso is a gas station and I live right next to one. Oh, that would be convenient. I don't like Sprite ever. I feel like I used to like Sprite when I was a kid, but not anymore. What's the best starter from Alola? I like Pop Leo the best. But all of them are great choices. Mountain Dew is a drink by the gods. I remember for ages we didn't have Mountain Dew in Australia, and then I got to try it and I was like, I can see why people like it. But at that point I'd pretty much switched over fully to sugar-free soft drinks. But I really want to try Baja Blast. Did you hydrate? I will now. Thank you, Angel Eva. Don't forget to hydrate, guys. I drink Pasito. I used to drink Pasito when I was a kid. I remember that was like a classic like Christmas drink. Like we would have creaming soda, Pasito, lemonade, and then Coke, I think, or Pepsi. Usually Coke though. Well, this VTuber thing is working. You are getting more views these days. Oh, thank you, Rehad. I appreciate that. I hope it's helping. I'm also trying to put a lot more effort in with videos and stuff like that and consistency. I think everything has been helping, which I'm very thankful for because it's nice. It's nice. It's nice to put in work and seeing it paying off. Lipton is my favorite drink. I used to like the raspberry Lipton iced tea. What is it? 2 minutes. What about butter down? Oh, I don't know. Coke and Pepsi are both mid. I like Pepsi Max, especially Pepsi Max Vanilla. But they don't do that in the cans, really. Like, I can't get them easily. And they don't usually go on sale. I tend to get whatever diet drink is on sale. But if neither are on sale, Pepsi Max tends to be cheaper. I'm in pain because I've hatched like 1,000 eggs when I started shiny hunting it. You'll get it soon, Turtle. I believe in you. Pasito is an Australian soft drink soda. It's passion fruit. It is quite good, too. Poplio is a precious cutie. I agree. It's adorable. Never tried Mountain Dew. They don't have it in my country. Oh, okay. Yeah. They have zero sugar Baja Blast. It's amazing. Oh, I don't think there's anywhere in Australia that gets Baja Blast. Unless I'm wrong. I might be wrong, but I've never seen it here. Flittle, you'll get it. Hydrate or dihydrate? Exactly. Man, the only reason I even know what Baja Blast is due to Absolblog's surprising number of flavors. Oh, really? I didn't. I know that there was Mountain Dew Code Red. I know there's Baja Blast, and then I know there's Mountain Dew. And Diet Mountain Dew, but I don't know about any other flavor. Oh, isn't there like Double Dew or something? Or am I just imagining that? I make Mountain Dew Ice Lollies? That sounds nice. I bet I can't guess your favorite Pokemon of all time. Why do I want to say a fire type, Heyo? I don't know. Satin, hi. No stress at all. Good to see you. I'm not sure. I don't really know what I should hunt for. Maybe I should go for an SOS hunt. That could be cool. An SOS hunt would be very fun. Maybe you could go for Cutie Fly or something. I love all of them, not going to lie, but yeah, raspberry and lemon are my faves. Good choices. As they say, consistency makes a difference. That is very true. My favorite drinks are chocolate thick shakes, chocolate thick shakes, and cookies and cream thick shakes, and strawberry milk and chocolate milk. I don't drink a lot of milky drinks as much anymore because I tend to upset my tummy as I get back onto drinking protein shakes. But I really love vanilla frappes or cookies and cream frappes. They're so good. That's like my ultimate like sweet tooth when I'm like, I need like sugar like really, really bad. And I like want something sickly sweet. I can smash down a cookies and cream like frappe so easily. What do you think of Fanta? I used to love raspberry Fanta when I was a kid. Oh, you're from America? Your hard work and your channel is definitely paying off. I've always loved your editing and past streams, but your recent additions to your editing and streams are truly amazing. Oh, thank you, Nexus. I appreciate that. They're little things, but I'm slowly learning and trying and experimenting with stuff, so I really appreciate that. Thank you. I was doing volunteering again. Also, Mittens is here. Yes. Oh, hi, Mittens, and I'm glad the volunteering hopefully went well. My mom lived in Australia for a few years in the 70s and remembers a kind of drink called creaming soda. Here in Germany, I've never heard of it. Yeah, creaming soda is super common here. We have a lot of like red creaming soda, but I love the gold creaming soda. That was my jam as a kid. I loved it. Zero sugar is often more dangerous because they have artificial sweeteners, which can be dangerous. Yes, I know. I know. And it's one of those things I'm like, it's not healthy. I don't drink it because I think it's healthier. I've just genuinely like I've switched to it and I'm like I actually prefer the taste. Did someone say mountain? Let me smell you. Oh my gosh, it is a fire type. How did you know? It's a later gen starter too. Is it? I'm guessing it's Fennekin or it's Skull Bunny, but I don't know. Hey, or Fuecoco. That's horrible. I'm guessing it's Litten, isn't it? The one I didn't say. All I can think of with Baja Blast is Hank Hill. Is that from King of the Hill? Are you talking from that show? From Propane and Propane Accessories? Mason, hi. Have you ever reset over a shiny? Luckily, not yet, touch wood. But I wouldn't put it past myself for that to happen at some point. A thick shake is like a milkshake, but usually it has ice cream in it to make it a thicker consistency. Rehite says, I'm off, gotta feed my appetite. Sounds good, Rehite. It was great to get to hear from you again. Can you guess my favorite Pokemon? Here is a hint. The Pokemon is the last Pokemon you fight in Pokemon Go Pikachu. Ooh, I actually don't know. Is it me too? I don't know. Oh, milk makes me sick, but I don't care. It's worth it. They're that good that I love white hot chocolate from Zarafas. Ooh, yeah. Oh, there's a brand. I think is it Jara? I think it's the brand Jara. They do a white powdered hot chocolate. That is really nice. I don't drink normal hot chocolate, but I will get that occasionally, and that's super good. Vanilla, raspberry. What are these flavors? We only get the regular Coke and the diet one. Oh, really? Yeah, no. I vanilla Coke, no sugar is really good. They call Fanta in the Philippines Royal. Oh, I didn't know that. It did go well. I got to play with the cats again. Oh, that's adorable. Very good. Gold creaming soda, yeah. If you look up the brand Wimmers specifically, they should have it. And it's like, oh, it's a childhood thing. Pokerob, hi. Good luck with the shiny hunt. Thank you, Pokerob. I appreciate that. I hope you're having good luck as well if you're hunting anything. Yeah, 7, 6, 7, 8, or 9. I know I said all of the later ones, didn't I? Yeah, it was Litten. Get out of my walls. I knew it was Litten. It was the one I didn't say. I was like, I bet it's the one that I'm not talking about. Good taste though. I never have heard of Raspberry Fanta. Yeah, they used to do Raspberry Fanta. It used to be a thing at Hungry Jack's, which is, I guess, Burger King. You used to be able to get it, and I would like that as a kid. I would get Raspberry Fanta. Just found a shiny Toadstool. Congrats! It's a good shiny. The All White's nice. Oh, it is Mewtwo. I did the guess right. Let's go! Yeah, I think it was the gold creaming soda she was talking about. I wish I could get one here. It's really nice. I love gold. Like, I don't drink it anymore. I honestly don't think I've had golden creaming soda for maybe over 5 years, maybe even longer than that. But it's like a nostalgic thing. So I wouldn't have it unless I was really having that nostalgia bug for it. I also remember the old town I used to live in. Used to have blue lemonade. I guess that's like more common now, but it used to be a brand you could only get at this one store in this one place. And I was sick a lot as a kid. I've talked about this. I used to be sick all the time. Like, constantly in and out of the doctors. They didn't know what was wrong with me. And I used to struggle a lot with eating a lot because I was so sick all the time. Things would upset me. And one way that I would have to get stuff in, like, it was to the point where, like, the doctors would tell my mum, just whatever she will eat and keep down, just give it to her. So blue lemonade was something I would always have when I was sick, and it would always make my throat feel a lot better. So I always have a soft spot for that, but I can't get that brand anymore. But it's like another nostalgic thing. I think it was the gold creaming soda she was talking about. Yeah, it's good. Of course, Buttercup. It's the little things, details of things I tend to pick up sometimes, and I really appreciate. Also, I sent over my iPad as a drawing tablet in my news to you in the members Discord. Thank you so much, Nexus. I still haven't been onto the Discord. I'm going to have to check that out after today's stream. I will be on and I'll pop on and I'll check that out. Thank you again so much for doing that. Sounds good. I'm going to head out. Good luck with the stream. Shiny encounter 479. It is if you have to shout me out on YouTube. Okay, sounds good, Regina. Thanks for being here. You take care, all right? My favorite Pokemon is bug fighting. Guess which it is? Is that Sizzle? I might be wrong. Thick Shake, not to be mistaken with the Thick Shake. Exactly. I still remember when people were saying that they don't want as much ice cream as a small and they want a milkshake, and milkshake has as much ice cream as a large ice cream. See, I always preferred thick shakes over milkshakes. I like it to be almost like I gotta chew my drink. Pineapple Faniger's Heart. I have tried that. I love pineapple flavored things. I want to go to Disney just to eat like proper Dole Whip. I'm pretty sure we still get Raspberry Fanta here in Victoria. Oh, really? No way. I really like Shirley Temples. Oh, I don't know what that is. I know the actress, but I don't know. I'm guessing that's a drink. Can you guess my favorite Pokemon? One, it's from Kanto. It's a normal type, and it's a funny design. A funny design from Kanto that's a normal type. Kangaskhan? I don't know. Hi, Sully. Welcome to the stream. Lovely to have you. Why do I always feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone and I always feel like somebody's watching me? I used to have that for a period of time where I used to feel like the same sort of thing. It just kind of stopped one day. So maybe they stopped watching me. Divine, hi. I'm doing good, thank you. Good to see you. I hope you're well. Pineapple does slap. It's Buzzwole? Ooh, I do like Buzzwole. Buzzwole has a great shiny as well. Sizzle. Oh, it's Steel. Oh, my bad. I don't know. Bug fighting. Bug fighting. Is it Cleaver? Is Cleaver fighting? I could be wrong. My 7-week-old is fully captivated by the stream right now. She's been sat here for 10 minutes silent just looking at the screen. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Hi, Kelly, 7-week-old. Hi. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. Aw. Macaque, you know, that's all good. Thank you for being part of the stream. You take care, all right? Bzzzt, no, wrong. It was wrong? Ah, okay, normal. Ah, with the funny design. See, that's hard for me to say. Because I think what is funny, and I'm trying to think of what I think would be that criteria. Because I think Eevee's cute. I think Jigglypuff is cute. Wigglytuff is cute. Gosh. It's like every time I get questions, like with this stuff, my mind goes blank whenever I stream. And I hate it because I'm like, I bet I could guess it any other time. Who else could it be? For the funny design. That's where I think I'm struggling a little bit. My pleasure, Buttercup, and I hope it helps. Also, you are more of a sweet tooth person or more into salty, savory things. I used to be a really big sweet tooth, and now I would say I'm more into savory. I don't really like salty, though. I like spicy and savory. Ahmed, hello, good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. Guess what my favorite Pokemon is? Is it Eevee? I like Magnemite Shiny. It is a good one. And Velvet, hi, you did catch the stream. Lovely to see you. I love the little picture, the little bun. That's so cute. For a second, I thought it was my Melody. But I think it's just a bun, but it's super cute. Bunnies are one of my favorite animals. Coke or Cola Cherry Vanilla? I've never tried Cola Cherry Vanilla. I've never tried it. So I don't know. But if it's got vanilla, I might like it. It was Buzzwole, the only bug fighting Pokemon are Pheromosa and Buzzwole. Oh, I didn't even know that. Oh, you guys were onto it. John Cena MLG, hello. Welcome. Oh. Is it Mr. Mime or Lickitung? Oh, Lickitung would have been a good guess. That's a really good guess. Apparently when I was a kid, I went outside and stared into the forest for 40 minutes because I thought someone was watching me. Scary, right? That is scary, especially as a kid. I'd be like, get inside, lock the doors. No one's getting out till we're safe. How did you know? I'm joking. It's Eevee. Yeah, Eevee's a good pick. Eevee's a good pick. As someone who places Eevee very highly on my list, I do like it a lot. But I guess my favorite Pokemon, you're not getting any hints? Ooh. Guess your favorite without any hints. That's tough. That's very tough. For some reason, when I look at your picture, I'm like, is that Emolga? It makes me want to say Emolga, but I don't know what it is. 3 hours and 17 shiny Beldum later. I'm back. Nice. Freaking hell. That's awesome. What was the best IVs on one of the shiny ones? Here's another hit. It is 1 foot tall or 0.3 meters. Okay, so it's smaller. So surely it's not Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff is taller than that, right? And it's a normal type with a goofy design. Ditto. Is it Ditto? It's Ditto, isn't it? I'm like, if it's Ditto, I'm gonna be. See, I knew I'd get there. If it's not Ditto, I'm gonna be so embarrassed. Anyway, I got 0 shiny Beldum. Oh no, that's so sad. I feel like, yeah, as of late, a lot of the Community Day Classics, I definitely have a rough time with, what's it called? With certain com days. There's 2 more bug fighting types, Heracross and Slitherwing. Oh, I didn't even know that. You know what Pokemon is most simped on? I always feel a little weird about the whole Pokemon simping thing. Because I'm like, to me, they're Pokemon, but I know I can think of 2. I guess my favorite starter, not evolution Pokemon. It's the same one for both. That's not evolution. Is it Fennekin or is it Sprigatito? It's not to do with the Eevee in my profile. It's not? Okay. It's an Eevee. Ah! I thought because it's so small. I wish you could see how small it is on my screen. I was like, is it a Molga? No. Okay, it's not to do with the Eevee. Is it a strong Pokemon? Is it like a... why do I want to say like... I want to say Sceptile, but I don't think it's going to be Sceptile. Is it... Give me a hint. Give me one hint. It was Ditto? Oh, I'm glad I got it. Ding, ding, ding. I'm glad. I used to have a sweet tooth too, but now I'm kind of more into savory things too. However, I crave sweet and salty. Oh, okay. I see that. I still occasionally do get cravings for sweet things, just not as much as I used to. 15, 12, 11 was my best shiny. Oh, nice. That's good IVs, I feel. That's still a perfect stat. Vaporeon. Oh no. Lurk Bunny. Yeah, Lurk Bunny was one of the ones I was thinking. I forgot about those, my bad. No, you're good. You're all good. You will never know what my favorite bug Pokemon is. Your favorite bug Pokemon is a Golisopod? It's a 3rd stage? Ooh, it is a 3rd stage, but I'm guessing then it's not Sceptile. That's such an ominous hint. It's a 3rd stage. I wanted to say Metagross. Is it a starter? Greninja maybe? It's Sprigatito, lol. It reminds me of Mittens. Also a Fakemon I made a long time ago. It was also a grass cat starter. Oh, that's really cool. I like that. I'm about to nuke 2 boxes full of the non-shiny flittles. Yeah. See, that's where I'm like, that's why Pokemon Home is worth it to me. Even though I haven't really been using Home since I haven't been doing a lot of Masuda hunts. It makes clearing out all of the leftover Pokemon from Masuda a lot easier. Nope, I'll give you a hint. It's from Gen 2. Ooh, from Gen 2, your favorite bug type. Did Scissor come in at Gen 4? Scissor was in Gen 2, was it? It might have been. Why am I thinking it was Gen 2? Maybe because we got a lot of introductions to like a lot of first stage like evolutions. I don't know. Out of curiosity, can you guess my favorite Pokemon? It got introduced after Gen 6, but I can give more hints if you want. Is it Lycanroc? That's my first guess. I could be wrong though. I got it with Metagross, did I actually? Yo! W's, that's awesome. I'm doing good. Tomorrow is the day of my birth. Is it actually? We got so many birthdays happening right now. Well, I hope you have an amazing birthday, Divine. How did I guess it? I just had a feeling. I don't know. Fun fact about me, Lytton was my favorite because we had a family cat and he passed away the week before Sun and Moon came out. Oh, really? It was like perfect timing then. I actually had I hunted an SOS Eevee for when one of my dogs passed away like years and years ago. I didn't and I named him after that dog. So yeah. I love when you can kind of have like sentimental things attached to that. Guess my favorite poison type? Ooh, favorite poison type. That's tough. Is Pyukumuku a poison type? Scissor, it is Gen 2? I'm guessing it's Scissor then. It was Scissor as the first introduction. Okay, it was Gen 2. I always for some reason get that one confused for its gen. I got another one for you. What's my favorite starter? No hints. He's right by me right now. He's depending on you. His fate is in your hands. If you get it wrong, he's getting sent. He's getting sent to next Sunday. No! Your favorite starter and I get no hints and I get one guess. That's hard to say. Since I'm guessing it's a plushie potentially, I want to say... am I guessing can it be the first stage I can guess? I feel like I want to say... For some reason I want to say Chimchar, but I could be wrong. If you want to guess mine, it's from Gen 3. Ooh, Gen 3. Is it one of the starters from Gen 3? It's so hard to guess people's starters. It's really hard to guess their favorite Pokemon. Just how I try to be so sneaky with it. I just had a feeling. Challenge. I'll give you 12 random Pokemon and you decide my Citrus Shiny team with sometimes boosted odds. Unless it's a Nightmare to hunt, then it's on my Switch. Okay. Well, yeah, let me go and I'll tell you which ones to go for. Thank you, Microd. I will actually have a little sip of my drink. Thank you. Don't forget to stay hydrated, guys. And thank you for all the likes. Oh my gosh, I just realized we're nearly at 55 likes. Thank you guys so much for that. Guess my favorite water type? Favorite water type? Would it be Vaporeon? I love Vaporeon. I think it's super cute. No, but definitely one of my top 5. You got the gen right there? Okay. Oh, I don't know. Lycanroc from that gen. Is it an Ultra Beast? I did hear about the VA of Misty Divine. It's so sad. I actually felt I actually did get a bit emotional about it. I was like, man, that getting older sucks. Guess my favorite dragon type? Your favorite dragon type? Ooh. That's hard. I don't know. I'm pretty bad at remembering dragon types, to be honest. I'm attached to my shiny Clawitzer because it was my first Masuda hunt. Oh, that's cool. Finally, shiny Blacephalon showed up after 1,408 resets in Ultra Sun. Oh, congratulations, Desecration. That's awesome. I love Blacephalon shiny. Can't give me any hints? Oh, no. I feel like I want to say Blaziken. I don't know if Pyukumuku, I probably spelled that wrong as a poison type, but no hint. It's the last stage in Gen 6 to 3. I'm trying to think. I'm really trying to think. Because I was gonna say Toxapex, but that's Gen 7. I actually don't know. You guys got me beat. My brain is overwhelmed with so many guesses on so many Pokemon. But you will never know which my favorite fighting type is? Probably not. I might struggle. Primarina, Mawile, Espeon, Scizor, Rhyperior, Bruxish, Starmie, Lucario, Flygon, Toxicroak, Rotom, Armaldo. I would say go Primarina, Espeon, go Lucario, Toxicroak, Armaldo, and do Mawile. That's what I'll say. Totodile, no, poor Totodile. Aw. It's almost impossible to guess someone's favorite Pokemon because there's like 1,000. Oh yeah, and when you're just going off one guess, it's hard. My favorite is from Gen 6 and it's so adorable when it's pink. Is it Sylveon? 55th like? Oh, thank you, Jordan. I appreciate that. Thank you, guys. Yeah, that's what I'll say. Primarina, Mawile, Espeon, Lucario, Toxicroak, and Armaldo. Guess my favorite Ultra Beast? Guzzlord? You get it by an officer in Go Pikachu? Oh gosh, I have no idea. I have no clue. Oh, thank you, Angel Lover. I appreciate that. I'll give you a hint. It's like me. It's very chaotic. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, my butter brain has been swamped now. I don't know. I'm struggling to guess. Not an Ultra Beast, but I can give another hint. I love epic design Pokemon, but my favorite one is on the more adorable side. Ooh. I feel like Alolan Ninetales is pretty epic. That's my fave too. I have a Totodile plush on my bed. Oh, that's cute. I haven't done Masuda Hunt in a while because I want to do legendaries right now. That's, yeah, I feel that. It's okay, Gen 5 Unova, last stage of 3. Oh, okay. Gen 5 Unova, last stage of 3. Do you mean like, also it could be, Fennekin's final form. Oh, but I might be guessing the wrong type. This is what I mean. Now, there's too many and I'm getting all like all the different guesses and all the different hints are all like merging now. I'm struggling. Sorry, guys. I don't think I'm going to be able to guess them. Y'all got my girl working overtime with the questions. I know my brain's shorting out now. I'm like, I forfeit. I don't know. Max, hi. Can you rank the Switch Pokemon games from your favorite to the one you like the least? Oh, that's tough. I feel like my favorite, I won't necessarily touch on all the games, but I feel like I've put the most hours definitely into Sword and Shield, so I can say that one's my favorite. One is normal, one is ghost. I would say Gengar and then maybe Eevee. Fire type Arceus. Guessing my favorite Pokemon is Eevee if you look at my room. Oh, okay. Squirtle. It's Gen 5. It was a joke. Oh, good. I will give you a hint about a fighting type. It was my first introduced in Gen 4 and joined the Smash Bros. Ultimate series. Fighting type. With that, is Infernape part fighting type? I just remember that it can learn fighting type moves, but I don't remember. This is what I mean. Sometimes I'd be like, oh, my brain just starts going out the window. Just started a shiny run for Shield on 1918 for it currently. Nice. You're doing well. Are you excited about Legends ZA? I am very excited about Legends ZA. I honestly can't wait. I honestly can't wait for it. I'm really excited for a new Pokemon game. I always love that feeling of the excitement of going and picking up a new Pokemon game, getting to play and explore, seeing all the new characters, seeing all the new Pokemon, seeing all the new world, like everything like that. All the new features and functions, the music, the actual landscape. I'm so excited. Primarina is hunting in Switch. There's nowhere in heck I'm breeding it. No, that's okay. Challenge level impossible. What team did I use in Violet? I don't expect you to get this. Oh, I would have no idea. No clue at all. But feel free to tell me. It was a poison type I said in Gen 5 Unova. Last stage of 3. Also, it's dual type. Ooh. Last stage of 3 poison for Gen 5 Unova. I'm just trying to think of the poison types from Unova. I'm gonna be honest, my brain is struggling a lot right now. I can't believe you have so many hours in Sword and Shield. I have like 500. I think I've crossed over 2,000 hours in Sword and Shield. I'd be close. Gengar is right. My favorite normal Gen 1 Pokemon is my boy Snorlax. Oh, that's a good pick. New video idea, which PokeTuber did a Gen tier list. I did do 2 streams. I did a stream for Gen 1 and Gen 2 and I ranked all the shinies in a tier list, but it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to just in general base rank Pokemon in tier lists. The only thing is I get a little bit scared with doing certain tier lists and I need to build up the mental strength is if you put a Pokemon that somebody really likes into a tier that they don't agree with, people take it as a personal attack. And it's like, I don't hate this Pokemon. I don't dislike this Pokemon. But it's just that for me, if I rank Pokemon in what I think people want me to put them in, there's no point me doing a tier list. Do you know what I mean? So if I give my honest opinions, people are going to want to challenge that, whereas I'm like, this is just my opinion, you know? Awesome if you love this Pokemon and you think it's S tier. Also if you think it's the worst Pokemon ever made and I love it. It just, opinions are kind of like that. But I do like doing them. It's just mentally getting into the right headspace to be like, okay, people are probably going to want to debate this, so get there. Infernape was not in Smash Bros. That was Lucario. Oh, okay. Well, I'm guessing it's Lucario then. Oh, it's Flamigo. Nice. All Ninetales is one of my favorites too, and my favorite Pokemon is Rowlet. He won me over the moment I saw it in Sun and Moon reveal trailer. Oh, that's cute. Oh, it was Scolipede. Oh, that's unique. I like that. That's a good pick. Do you think you do gameplay streams on Legends ZA, or do you think that you'd focus on shiny hunting right away? I probably will do what I tend to do. I find with a new Pokemon game is I tend to stream playing it for the most part. Usually, sometimes that doesn't always happen, but I would imagine I would probably stream playing it. Yeah, and then once we play it, or once we get to a certain point, maybe do some shiny hunting and go from there. The only thing is I know a lot of people will tend to like kind of take a break from watching because a lot of people want to play it and experience it themselves, but I still think it's fun, and I know there's some people who like to check it out and, you know, they'll be playing alongside me, so yeah. The drums! Eevee is S+ tier, I agree. Hey, what time do you think the announcement will be for Worlds? I have no idea. I'm not sure. I love Scolipede. It's like a bug center. It's very cool. You spent 84 days in Sword and Shield. Is that how that translates to days? Oh my gosh. I remember after I played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, I put ribbons and scarves on my plushies as a... Oh, it's such an aesthetic. Yep. I've done that as well. I've done a lot of like bows and ribbons on my plushies as well to customize them. I think it's super cute. Gengar's Ultimate God tier. I love Gengar. Gengar's really cool. I think people were a little bit surprised that it made it into my top 10 Pokemon, but I was like, I don't know. As I've gotten older, like especially I would say a lot of my love for Gengar comes from a lot of the anime cameos, if I'm being completely honest, but I do just think it's really cute. It's cute and it's mischievous and I love it. I hope there'll be new regional forms for ZA. I feel like there will be, hey. I feel like there will be. I don't know what spin they're going to give them, but I'm excited. I'm always so excited when we get new Pokemon or new forms. I'm just like, oh, I'm excited. That's like one of the best parts. Because give me a cute, you know, they always drop a cute Pokemon, like a new cute Pokemon banger. Like, I just am always so excited to see which new cute Pokemon I'm going to be able to be obsessed with. Would you say you like Sword and Shield better than Scarlet and Violet? Switching between Gen 8 and Gen 9 makes me appreciate the differences of both games. I would say I do prefer Sword and Shield. I've thought about this a lot. I think I do prefer it. I enjoyed a lot about Scarlet and Violet. I appreciate seeing Pokemon in the overworld. I think that's a really cool, like for world building, I think that's awesome. I also really love a lot of the characters and the stories that were going on within Scarlet and Violet. But I think overall, I do find myself more drawn to Sword and Shield for sure. I saved up money so I can get the double pack of the next Pokemon game. Oh, nice. Yeah, I was going to say, I always make sure that I have a little bit of money aside for whenever we're coming up on a Pokemon game release, because I tend to do that as well. Meowscarada, Pikachu, Pawmi, Smoliv, Venonat, and Cyclizar. I can't spell those names. I think you did a pretty good job. And would help if there was a handbook, cough, cough, Scholastic. Oh, yeah, Scholastic, as, yeah, I beat the main story with Pawmi. Oh, that's so cute. I love it. Type 2 of Queso has Type 2. Oh, no. I love Queso. Queso's so entertaining. There's a high chance 3 Startermons will get regional forms, which would be very, very cool. I would be very excited about that. Ooh, it's going to be so good. I wonder as well, since there is speculation of... This is just a theory. A game theory. But since there's a lot of talk about Legends ZA being in the future... Do you know how in Violet, it was Violet, there was obviously that professor that was in the future with the simulations and stuff. Do you think that there'll be any crossover between that, or do you think it'll just be like a whole new fresh start? Because I was thinking about that. I was like, if Legends ZA does end up being based on the future, I wonder if there will be any references to Violet specifically with our professor and stuff like that. What's your favorite new Pokemon form from Legends? Arceus! Ooh, mine was Hisuian, Lilligant, and Arcanine. Same for me, Saturn. Same for me. Those are my favorites as well. Scarlet and Violet would have been way better, had a way better standing with the community if they weren't running on 3 FPS with muddy graphics. I find for me the FPS was a big issue as well. Gonna be excited for the ZA streams. I don't think I care too much about spoilers. If I'm gonna happen to be around when there's a stream, I'll be there. Oh, that's awesome. Well, I appreciate that. And yeah, like I said, even if people don't watch, like I'll still be streaming anyway. So I'm actually happy we're not getting a new game this year, and so is my wallet. Oh, for sure, for sure. I'm also really nervous and excited about when eventually we do get, what's it called? Gen 10. Is it normal to be able to pop your elbows like popping fingers? I don't know. I can't like crack my fingers or anything. I can crack my toes and that's it. Oh, I can crack my back actually. I learned how to crack my back like this month. I was getting sick of like not being able to crack it only sometimes. So I was like, I spent time figuring out how to crack my back and it was one of the best things I've ever done. One thing that irritates me is that stores only have the same 4 or 5 Pokemon as plushies: Squirtle, Charmander, Bulbasaur, Pikachu, or Sphinx. It's so annoying. Like, give me a Riolu or a shiny Pokemon. I do see Riolu, but I know what you mean. It's always a lot of Kanto Pokemon, isn't it? I think it's going to be in the past. Do you think so? Oh, nice. I was a little more drawn to Gen 9 since when I was young, I thought the Pokemon games were more of an open world game. But after seeing you play Gen 8, I definitely appreciate Sword and Shield more. That's the thing. There's a lot of beauty in Scarlet and Violet. I just think if I had to choose what I prefer to play, I think my heart is with Sword and Shield. But I do like Scarlet and Violet. I just feel like sometimes, I don't know. I think once again, if the FPS was a little bit better, that would probably help for me. Bear Scheme, it's a remastered X and Y. Oh, is that what it's going to be? I'm not mad at that at all then. Can you guess my favorite Pokemon? It's electric type from Gen 2, has a wonky neck and no thumbs. Its name starts with an A and ends with the Ampharos. It's not Geodude. This is hard. This is a hard one. Is it Ampharos? Maybe. I thought Legends ZA would take place in like 1900. So you think it'll be in the past then? That would depend on the time. I think Easter eggs would be there, but no concrete connection. Yeah, okay. Because they don't really do a lot of that, do they? Just realized Worlds won't be live for me until 1 a.m. Oh no, that's so sad. Guess my least favorite Pokemon. There's 2 of them? Ooh, I don't know. I'm going to guess that they're not cute though. I wonder if Queso caused the storm last night. Oh, I'm so excited that Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom drops next month. Oh, is there a new Legend of Zelda game coming out? I'm so excited to see the new Pokemon in Legends ZA. I wonder what starters are going to be in it. I hope it's Bulbasaur, Chimchar, and Totodile, my custom starter trio. That's a very cute duo, like a group. I'm not going to lie. Expert Marker, hello, lovely to see you. Hi, Buttercup. Good luck with the shiny hunt. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. Hi. Please tell me how you crack your back. I crave the knowledge. So I find for me, I have to stand with my legs really firmly planted. And then I get my arms out to the side and then I'll like twist around and try to like meet myself around at the front. But you got to do it kind of controlled, and then you crack one side and then you twist and then you go to the other side. And then what I do is I stand once again pretty firmly on my feet and I'll stretch with my arms like linked up, and I'll try and stretch my arms as far up as I can and pushing my hips forward, and that will give me like a lower back crack. It's good. It's good stuff. Oh, thank you, Shine. I appreciate that. I'm hoping, you know, my guess there was like out on a limb. I really had to search deep for the answer, but I'm glad I got it. I'm hoping the next gen Switch will be backwards compatible since Scarlet and Violet is shown to run smoother with better hardware. Maybe. That'd be good. Oh, my bad. I just read that. Sorry, Nexus. Buttercup, what's your favorite Pokemon that rhymes with Shimipore? Probably Simipour. Based on the look of the urban planning documents in the trailer, it looks like it's in the past. Oh, well, I'm not mad at that at all. Then that'll be similar to Legends Arceus, right? Wait, chat. What's more fun, breeding or isolation? Good question. Good question. Legends of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom is the only game that actually lets you play as Zelda as the main protagonist. I didn't even know that. That's actually nuts. ZA is in Lumio City, and after ZA they might make remastered Black and White. I know a lot of people were really expecting Black and White being remade. I'm surprised in a way that they didn't, but I'm not mad about it. No, they're not cute to me, at least. I guess someone could say one of them is cute. Oh, I don't know. What are they? All I have to do is move and my lower back pops out. Oh, really? Yeah, I can't do that so easily, but I had to learn how to do it because I was like, my back tends to get quite, like when I work out, that definitely helps, but I find I will wake up and immediately stretch. Like I find that is like really, really good for my joints and stuff. So cracking my back is like the biggest one. From leakers, we heard that the starters will be released in Worlds and already have merch prepared. Really? So they're going to already start doing the, are they going to drop the merch before the game comes out? Or like pre-orders for it? Oh, I got another good one. What are your favorite designed Pokeballs? Definitely the Love Balls. The Love Balls are so cute. I'd really like to get one day, like to have like a replica one. I think that would be super cute. Try to nail my lower back hurts. No, hey, it's important you do it slow. What's more fun? Probably isolation. Crabominable? Crabominable. Crabominable. I don't think that's spelled right. And Shroodle. Oh, okay. I see. That kind of makes sense. I will stay up until they announce the Legends ZA news on Worlds. Rip my sleep schedule. Oh no. Yeah, I feel that. Sleep schedule be going crazy sometimes. Actually, if you can play a Zelda in the Wand of Gamelon. I can say this if the game is just in Lumos City, it's going to be so upset. I feel like it's not going to just be in one area. I feel like if it is, it might be something similar to like the DLC where there are like simulation places, but I don't know. My favorite Pokeball is the Timer Ball. The Timer Ball comes in clutch a lot for me, I find. Sometimes no, but sometimes very much so. Also, I didn't realize that we had reached 60 likes. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys so much for all the support. I appreciate that so much. Well, that you could have told me that. I did say make sure you do it slow. I just imagine, you know, the Tasmanian Devil from Looney Tunes, how they do the tornado. I was just expecting you to do that. I guess I'm pulling an all-nighter. Well, I wish you luck, Alpha. Make sure to rest though if you're still a bit sick. We don't talk about the Zelda CDI games. Timer Ball is very niche. I like the Timer Ball. I don't like Shroodle because I really like Graphite Eye, but Shroodle just looks bad. But Graphite Eye should have had an evolution instead. I feel that. I do really like Graphite Eye as well. Random question. Do you remember if you got the Zygarde cube in Sword and Shield before or after completing the main story? I tried to get it for my shiny Zygarde, but the vendor isn't offering the cube to me. Ooh, that's a really good question. I actually don't recall, Nexus. I feel like surely they haven't progress locked that off to you, though. It is rumored to only be in Lumiose City, but with the underground area. Okay, well, I guess we'll just have to see how it plays out. I feel like they're considering it as like a main game installment like Legends. It won't feel small, I feel. I like the Dusk and Luxury Balls. Good picks. How long am I going to stream for? That's a good question. I'm still feeling not too bad, so I'm probably going to go for a bit longer. If you guys are down. To be honest, I care more about the next remakes than ZA. Totally fair. Hi, Krishan. Good to see you. I love the Luxury Ball and the Friend Ball. Those are good picks. I feel like now I can just see like the Friend Ball being made for Ogerpon. Actually, it's now 61. Oh, thank you guys. Friend, Luxury, Premier, Cherish, and regular Pokeballs are my favorite. Very clean. I like those picks. Yeah, Friend Ball's a good one. And the Cherish Ball. Buttercup, I have a song recommendation. It's called Medicine, and also if you search Medicine Vocaloid, it should come up on YouTube. Is it Bring Me the Horizon song Medicine? Because that's one of my favorite songs. As long as I can have Eevee, I don't care what Zeta is like. I feel like we're definitely going to get Eevee, right? The Dream Ball is super pretty. I do like the Dream Ball as well. There's a lot of good Pokeballs, but I think my heart will always belong to the Love Ball. Ever since I saw it, I was like, that's my favorite Pokeball. I adore it so much. It was actually awesome because the Pokemon Center, I believe it was, if it wasn't last year, it was the year before. It would have been 2022. They dropped the Pokeball collection with a bunch of Pokemon, and they did the Moon Ball with Umbreon, and they did the Love Ball with with Sylveon, and it was so cute. I got the plushie and the mug from that collection. And the A4 file. Oh, weird kid. When I got the Dusk Ball for the first time in Diamond and Pearl, I called it the Turtle Ball. Oh, that's cute. I can see that though. It has that sort of shell-like design. I'm gonna go now. I'm getting ready for church. Oh, good, weird kid. Sounds like a good time. Have fun. I'm pretty sure you need the DLC to get the Zygarde cube. I hope this helps. Thank you, Erickson. No worries. And so far, I haven't completed the story yet, and I'm currently outside the Pokemon League. Maybe I'll progress and see what happens sometime. Hopefully, yeah, because I'm trying to think, and I'm like, I feel like Pokemon isn't overly known to having a lot of choices that are locked out. Like, you can't go back and get this item or do this thing unless you do this. Like, it's usually not too bad for that, but I don't know. The Ultra Beast Ball is my favorite, even though it's garbage at catching. Oh, the Beast Ball looks great. Yeah, that's another really good one. Eevee is in ZA. Sylveon was in the trailer. Well, there we go. We're sorted. I like the dream ball because sometimes it kind of reminds me of Espeon. Oh, that's nice. Tropicana Man, hi! The moon ball is my favorite, but it's mainly because I was adamant about getting it for my shiny Turtonator hunt. That was my first ever Pokemon I built for competitive play. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, I would say the Love Ball and the Moon Ball got to be my top, like, in my top 3 for sure. Love Ball's definitely my favorite. Would I put the Moon Ball at second? Maybe. I do think it's pretty nice. I just need to get the... Oh, I just got the DLC recently. Do I need to go anywhere specific in the DLC to get it? Yeah, you guys might have to help each other out with that because I honestly... that's been so long ago that I've done that. Alpha, I gotta head out, Butters. It's like 12 at night for me and I gotta order pizza and then the world stream. I'll see you next one. Oh, sounds good, Alpha. Thank you for being part of the stream. It was awesome to have you here. Enjoy your pizza. And I hope you get some good news at Worlds. Awesome to have you. They should have a Sunball. That would be cool. They could... I always get excited when they add new Pokeballs. It makes sense to get Lunala in a Moonball. I agree with that. William, hi. Lovely to see you in the stream. I hope you're doing well. But I guess my favorite: normal, water, electric, fire, psychic, dark, grass, ice, and fairy types. I'm going to say Eevee, Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon, Espeon, Umbreon, Leafeon, Glaceon, and Sylveon. Later. Goodbye, Alpha. Oh, that's good, William. And I'm good. Thank you for asking. The Poplio's trying to jump me. No, not the Poplio. I love Poplio so much. I'm really excited for when we'll get Gen 7, the Alola sitting cutie plushies, because I do have like a kind of a larger, I think, is it Wicked Cool Toys? Or it might be Tomy. It might have been at the end of when Tomy was still making plushies for Pokemon. But I have like that plushie, but I've talked about this and I need to do it maybe today after the stream. But I need to sort through my my shelves that my plushies are on, and I need to pull a bunch of them out and go through them all because I'm going to spot clean a lot of them. I just like to do that every once in a while, just check over them, give them a refresh, wipe down all the shelves. But also I'm actually planning on downsizing my collection like quite a bit. So I'm going to probably do that today, which is going to be kind of brutal. But I just feel like I have a lot of plushies that, as much as I love them, you know, I want to have stuff that I really, really love. And I kind of don't want to... I'm also, like, since I've been getting more into, like, manga and stuff, I've always wanted to do, like, more manga collecting and figure collecting. As I do that, I kind of want to have space to grow into with that. So I kind of want to... I want to have a lot of stuff that I really just love and not have, like, a lot of stuff just to have a lot of stuff, if that makes sense. So I've been doing that, and I think today is going to be the day that I actually sit down and, like, do the full shebang. So wish me luck. How did you know? Just a random guess. No worries, Buttercup. Oh no, that's all good, Nexus. No stress. It's Arceus. I give you all the shiny luck. Thank you, William, and same to you. Beat the main game and have Zygarde in your party, and then Vendor should give it to you. I hope this helps. Oh, thank you, Erickson. That's so helpful. The favorite is Arceus, but with the different plates. There's a plushie there at Build-A-Bear. Yeah, I'm so sad. I never got to get the Sylveon Build-A-Bear plushie. I was gonna order it online, but it was like people were selling it for like over $200 or something. And I was like, yeah, I just can't do that. And then when I went to the major city, there was like 2 Build-A-Bears that I got to go to, and they both were completely sold out. So your girl missed out, but that's okay. It happens. Let me do that there. The Moonball evolves the Pokemon who has a Moonstone requirement, but no Sunball for Sunstone, which is so strange, isn't it? Also, I don't know if I said hi to you, Hyper Beast, but hi! I fear all the evolution stands have gathered from one stream. Hey, I love the evolutions. I can't lie. Awesome. Oh, that's good. Nintendo, add a Dragon-type evolution for Eevee, and my life is yours. That would be very cool. Uravity Murchie, hi, good to see you. I would love plushies, honestly, but it's so expensive. It really is. It really is. And I'd been collecting plushies for years and years and years. So I've built up a substantial, I feel, collection for the period of time I've been collecting. But I think that I've also gotten a lot of things just out of like, oh, I can get it and it's here, and not really like, oh, I really love this. Like, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of my collection that's staying, but there's a lot of it that I think I want to sell and kind of downsize just because I'm like, you know, I want to make space for stuff that I really love and that kind of thing. And I was running out of space there for a bit and I was like, how am I running out of space? But it kind of makes sense. I would just get anything or buy anything that had like Sylveon on it or Skitty on it or whatever. And I was like, you know what? Do I really need some of this stuff? Probably not. And don't get me wrong, you don't need plushies, but there are a lot of them that make me happy. So it's like I'm going to keep the ones that make me happy, and that's what I think is the most important thing, that for me at least. What's my least favorite Pokemon to fight? I don't really hate any Pokemon, but this one is so annoying to fight against. It's a psychic type. I'm gonna guess potentially something from the Abraline. I was actually gonna guess you were gonna say Miltank. Oh, it's a joke. Oh, I got the joke. I have the Sylveon Build-A-Bear. Oh, that's cute. Did you say Gen 7 plushies? I need to look out for Rowlet. Yeah, Rowlet is so cute. I wish they would drop the shiny Rowlet as a plushie. Just need to beat the game though. Oh, nice. The Eevee doesn't have Rock, Ground, Dragon, Ghost, and Bug, and also Flying. We need Flying as well. I'm the #1 Eevee fan. I think you are, Saturn. I'm surprised that we still don't have an evolution for every type. I know. It kind of feels like we're missing them, aren't we? That makes sense, honestly. Also, hi, what's your favorite plushie you have? Oh, that's so sweet. Hi. Good to see you in the stream. My favorite plushie I have. So I'll say 2 answers. I'll say 3. My longest one that I wanted was when I was a kid. I remember I saw the Pokédoll Skitty plushie, and I obviously was too young to have my own internet account and everything like that. But I finally got that in my collection, and that one was like a big thing that I wanted for a really long time. I also did get in 2020 from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, they released a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Skitty plushie that came with the little red bandana. Of course, I had to get that because that is where my love of Skitty, came from. And then my other favorite is not this year, but last year's Valentine's Day Pikachu plushie. It is so cute. I actually kept it in its plastic case because I adore it so much. So those would probably be my 3 favorites. I'm just having a look. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot that I love. Like the Easter plushies are always big favorites of mine, and the Valentine's Day plushies are always up there for me. Anything spring or cherry blossom or pastel is always going to be a big win, but those are probably like some of my most prominent favorites. The Skibidi toilet collection. Rongamundo? Oh no, what is it? I can't imagine an evolution to Eevee in Legends. You don't think I don't know if we'll get any more in Legends. Never say never though. Pokemon definitely will come out with surprises here and there, but I feel like if anything, in Gen 10 maybe we could get another one, but I don't know. I don't know how likely it is. That being said, would I love to see it? Of course. If a ghost type Eevee is ever released, yeah, that would be nuts. I feel like Pokemon is saving big evolutions as a big event since there are only so many Pokemon types. They want to be super careful about it for sure. And they have to make the design perfect for an evolution. It has to fit in, you know what I'm saying? Oh, awesome. I don't think there will be a new Eevee in ZA, but I really hope in Gen 10. I could definitely see it in Gen 10. Like whether or not they actually will, I don't know. Would I love it? Of course. Sent too early. If a ghost type evolution is ever released, I really hope they name it Goulion. Goulion would be cute. I would not be mad at a ghost type evolution, to be honest. My favorite plushie of all the ones I have is my shiny Eevee. My dad here, oh, made it for me. It's so cute. That's W dad moment. That's awesome. Wobbuffet? Oh, I love Wobbuffet. Oh, is it because you can't escape the battle with Shadow Tag? I know that pain all too well. Yeah, that's it, meow. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I'm so glad you have them. Honestly, for me, I wish I had the Gengar Squishmallow plushie or a Mimikyu, but my country doesn't really have those, so I could only get them online. Oh, I feel that pain. For a long time here in Australia, it was very similar. A lot of stuff you could only get if you got it online, especially where I live, because I don't live in like a major city that gets a lot of those big things. But I hope that you in the future are able to have better luck with getting more merch and stuff like that. I totally feel that. Well, Gen 10 is a pretty big event, so I feel like it is. It's hitting double digits, you know? Gosh, I mean, it's exciting. It's exciting to think about. I can't believe we're up to, like, I can't believe I'm seeing Gen 10 probably come to fruition, you know? If you throw a brick at an Eevee, it becomes a ghost type. I remember seeing that meme, Anka, and I thought it was so funny. Oh my gosh. Also, hi, good to see you. I hope you're well. Literally the best. Oh, that's cute, Saturn. Counter. It's stupid counter. Every time I try to use a Wobbuffet, it always fails. It makes me lose my marbles. Oh no, that's so sad. Yeah, it finds a way, doesn't it? It really does. Of course, Mochi. Of course, anytime. Yeah, no, I think with Pokemon merch, like I never really there's a couple figures I've seen that have been made from fan studios that I've definitely been interested in. But in terms of like making actual like in terms of a lot of Pokemon figures, I don't really tend to collect them. I am starting my venture into collecting anime figures, which is really, really exciting, but I'm being very selective about what I get. You know what I would love? I would love to get a really cool Tokyo Ghoul figure, but I feel like I'm very picky because I feel like a lot of them, the face isn't quite right on Kaneki, but I would love that. Um, do you know in terms of how having a Pokemon do your homework, Espeon is the best choice because it can teach you how to do homework instead of like a teacher? That would be cool. Zodiac, hi! No, you're not late. Good to see you. Welcome. We didn't get the shiny and I'm still going for a bit longer, so all good. We need a water cat starter, then all starters. Oh yeah, have a cat? That's true. That would be super cute. I would love a water cat. It'd probably be what I end up picking. I'm really glad Game Freak is taking their time with the future Pokemon games. It saddens me when a game has so much potential but they release it too early. Yeah, I feel like that with every game. I'm always willing, as much as I'm excited about games when they come out and there's something I'm really hyped about, if it's guaranteed that they're still going to make it but they just need more time, then by all means I say do it, you know? But I used a special Minecraft seed and traveled around 12,000 blocks to get such a perfect place. It's surrounded completely by a circle of cherry blossom hills with a lake in the middle. That sounds beautiful. Oh my gosh, I admire your commitment, Tony. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm hoping that maybe tonight I will be able to potentially set up the updated Cobblemon server for Minecraft, like my world, sorry. And then I'll probably play on the newer version of Cobblemon and we can try and do some shiny hunting in that. If not, we'll hunt Uxie again until I can figure out Cobblemon. So that'll be good. That would be interesting how the Ghost Steel, fighting rock, ground, bug, flying Eevee designs would look. Oh, for sure, for sure. There's a lot of potential there, but I'd be pumped to see. What do you think? Oh, do you think we're going to get a remake before Gen 10? That's hard to say because I feel like people always say there are formulas and stuff to the way that Pokemon tends to do that sort of stuff, like how they tend to, you know, release games and things like that. I could see it potentially happening, but I have no clue. Matt, hi, good to see you. Welcome. We're just hunting for Uxie at the moment. Hope you're doing well. Before online services were shut down, I surprise traded an event Marshadow in Sun, but sadly no Z Crystal. Oh no, that's so sad. Can you guess my favorite Pokemon region? Here's a hint. It has a buttload of Pokemon in the Pokedex. Ooh. Would it be... I feel like Gen 4 had a lot of Pokemon in the Pokedex. Maybe? Austin, hello. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. I could see them giving Eevee a Mega Evolution in ZA rather than a new Evolution. I would love to see Mega Evolutions. That would be so cool. Maybe a regional Eevee that has evolutions of all other types. Hey, that could be nuts. Right now, one of my coworker friends got me into pin collecting, and it's pretty fun since I can select pins from different artists and franchises, and the pins don't take up too much space. Ah, see, that's a good hobby to get into because, yeah, space. That is a big thing, isn't it? I feel like I'd probably want to get into pin boards, though, so I could display them and stuff, but I guess you could get, like, banners and things and put them on that. That's cool. I think for me, I've wanted to get into figures, but I've always kind of talked myself out of it because they're quite expensive, and you know, even if there's like 20 figures of the same character, I'm always very fussy for the look that I want to go for, you know. I'm currently multitasking playing while watching a stream. Oh no way. Well, I'm wishing you luck. Before the remakes, they would have to announce the new Pokemon subsidiary with Ilka. Oh yeah, that's true. A Mega Sylveon would be cool. It was in Gen 4. Is it Gen 6? I don't know if they would give a Pokemon that can evolve a Mega, but maybe Eevee's evolutions. Yeah, that would be super cute. William, hi. What is my favorite region? Good question. I really love Gen 3, 4, 7, and I have a big soft spot for Gen 8. That's kind of like creeping up in there. I would say those are my top picks. Hard for me to narrow down to just one. But yeah, Alola, Hoenn, and Sinnoh. And Galar has definitely grown on that list. For sure. I think if I was forced to pick a favorite, I would probably say Alola. Probably. But I mean, that could change on the day. You know what I mean? Angel Lover, thank you so much. Hydration check almost half an hour. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Angel. I do need to actually have a little sip of my drink. Remember to hydrate, guys. Thank you, thank you. Every time I see an NPC having a male Combi, I was like, ha, male. What a noob. Yeah, or even with Solandit. Thank you so much. When I see you alive, I'm like, let me watch it because I just want to enjoy people shiny hunting. Oh, that's so sweet. Well, it's awesome to have you in the stream. I have a pin board currently for my collection. I want to share what it looks like on Discord if you want. Yeah, you can put that in the collection section and that's fine with me. That's not a problem at all. Guess my favorite shiny? Ooh, I feel like Eevee does have a really good shiny. I especially like Eevee's shiny in older generations. But I feel like it might... That's a tough one. Is it Sylveon, Satin? I think Alola was underrated as well, Desecration. I think that it did not deserve the hate that it got at all. It was a great gen. I loved Alola. Mega Sylveon becomes a bundle of ribbons like a pastel Tangela. That's a cute idea. That's a really cute idea. Oh, or it becomes like a spider lily, but instead of the petals, it's all ribbons. I don't know. It is Sylveon shiny? Okay, I'm glad I got that right. I was like, oh, that's tough because a lot of the evolutions do have good shinies. I feel like one of the most divisive though is definitely Espeon shiny. I personally do like Espeon shiny. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I don't think it looks awesome. I think it looks great. I think that the crazy green actually is cool. Don't get me wrong. I think it could have been cool a lot of other colors as well. But I can't imagine it being any other color other than that green, to be honest. Alola is beautiful. Yeah, I love it. I like also having the 4 different islands and then Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon especially. Like, I know technically it's Ultra Space, like the Ultra Wormhole, but that's kind of part of it, right? You thinking I'm going to get the shiny Uxie? I hope so. Yeah, Kalos is my favorite, but it's so annoying to complete the dex. Why can't I find Liput in the wild, but I need to find 17 friends to get Purloin? I don't even know anyone who owns a 3DS. Oh, I know, especially now. Espeon shiny is my second favorite shiny. I think it looks quite nice. I really do. Don't get me wrong. I love Umbreon as well. Like, I think most people aren't surprised by that, but I like Espeon shiny. Espeon shiny definitely has grown on me recently, but I still prefer its original color. Oh yeah, I would say I prefer its original color, but I don't mind the shiny. I loved Alola. It will always hold a special place in my heart since Sun was the first Pokemon game I completed. It's a great game to have completed. It's such a good experience, and I would always recommend. If you ever want a Pokemon game, you have access to any system, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, even Sun and Moon, but if I'm going to give you the full shindig, I would say for sure, try Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, experience it. I think it's fantastic. I remember it did get quite a bit of hate, and I feel like it's probably one of the more... I think Gen 5 was the most hated gen that I've ever seen, to be honest. Maybe Scarlet and Violet is starting to get up there, but I feel like it was way more ruthless back in the day with Gen 5. Like, Black and White was hated on so much. I remember that even. And I was in the internet even isn't like what it was, you know, back then now. But I feel like Alola was kind of like, for a lot of people, the forgotten about generation of Pokemon. Personally, Sinnoh and Kalos person, but Alola is so much fun region despite people hating it. Yeah, that's it. It looks like an alien, which isn't a bad thing. To be fair, I hardly remember Kalos. Like, it was so forgettable to me. Maybe ZA will leave a better impression. I have high hopes because I feel like even Legends Arceus kind of came out of nowhere. Like, I was excited about it, but I had no expectations of what this game was going to be like. And I feel like so many people were so surprised by how fun it actually was. Like, it just made me think like, wow, like, look at where Pokemon started and look at where we are. Like, Legends really made me think like, what are the possibilities, you know, with Pokemon, which was really exciting. And it felt like such a cool adventure. Like, I was so hooked on Legends Arceus, to be honest. I love Mimikyu. Like, when it was introduced, I was over the moon. Pokemon Moon Party. I love to see it. Adventure's high. In my opinion, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon is an all-around upgrade except in regards to Lusamine arc. I feel like it deflated her evilness. I could see that. I could definitely see that. I really like Lusamine's story and her character and everything like that. It was like, it's hard because Lily was actually my favorite Pokemon girl for like a really long time. Like I always loved Dawn a lot, I'm not gonna lie, and even Serena grew on me quite a bit. I mean, all the Poke girls, you know, whatever generation of the show I was watching, that would be my favorite Poke girl, right? But Lusamine was definitely like a very full on if you played it all around. But yeah, I'm getting my tripod today and multiple other things later because I have $100. That's awesome, Krishan. I hope it all goes well. Lily's a great character. I love Lily a lot. I know some people found her annoying. I remember reading that and I was like, it's character development. I like Lily. I think she's great. And seeing her evolution with Snowy, oh, it makes me want to cry. It's so good. Legends Arceus really was a fun game. It made catching Pokemon a lot more fun and creative. I'm really excited for Legends at 8. Yeah, I know. And I feel like the whole vibe of Legends Arceus felt like a Pokemon game, even though it was quite different to our other Pokemon games. I really enjoyed it. I never played Gen 6, but personally I enjoyed Gen 3 for the retro feel, Gen 4 because of nostalgia, and Gen 7 because it has a good story, but sadly too long story. I mean, totally fair opinions. What is my favorite shiny Pokemon? I need to do the video going through my favorite Pokemon, but one of my favorites is definitely Pachirisu. The pink looks amazing. Lily's theme is so underrated, like, I don't know if it gives off Paris vibes or something. Yeah, I kind of see that. I definitely see that. I bought Scarlet and Violet on release day and played it nonstop for a week and beat the whole game and finished a lot of the Pokedex. I have yet to touch the game for more than an hour since. I think for me, a little bit Scarlet and Violet is a little bit wrapped around like a hard time in my life because like I loved playing it when it first came out. But then as you guys know, I went through a very rough period of time in the December following that generation's release. And for a couple months there, I really wasn't playing much of anything. I really wasn't doing much of anything. So I kind of put the game down and I sort of was just like a bit like meh. But then again, I really enjoyed it for that first few months that I was playing it. I really did. It was just that life had kind of taken me out of everything for a bit there. But I will say that initial feeling of playing it, I really did enjoy it. I think the biggest thing for me with that game would be, and I know that this is me being a little bit selfish, but I'm a shiny hunter. Obviously, I would love to have been able to have shiny hunted the new legendary, like the new legendary forms that we got. Just get rid of the shiny locks, please, you know? I would have loved that. But also, obviously, the framing issues, but I think everyone kind of stands the same on that, you know? So, yeah. For sure. Yeah, I agree with that, Nexus. Where am I? Snowy, that's it. My favorite shinies of the Eevees, from favorite to least favorite, would be Sylveon, Espeon, Eevee, Vaporeon, Umbreon, Flareon, Jolteon, Glaceon, and Leafeon. These are the more subtle ones at the end. I understand that. I feel like Gen 6 is the new underrated gen. I love Gen 6. Gen 6 is fantastic. I want to, like I said, I want to actually buy another copy to replay it again. Just because I don't want to get rid of my old save data, but I thought it was so good. May I ask if it isn't too intrusive? I won't go into it too much, but I was dealing with, I lost my childhood dog, which was the beginning of the downfall. She had been with me for nearly 18 years. But that was like the main thing that I was going through. But there was a lot of stuff that happened at that time. That was, yeah, I feel like I went through a season of just everything that could have gone wrong. It went wrong. In 3 months, I had 6 losses. It was the most, yeah, it was brutal. It was a brutal time, but you know, and I didn't actually know at that point if I was going to come back to even YouTube or anything. I didn't know what I was going to do. So the fact that I came back and, you know, did everything, and yeah, you guys might even be able to tell in my shiny return video, the legendary that I came back, well, the Pokemon I came back with, I was very emotional in that video because I was like, I'm actually doing it. I'm actually going to try and do YouTube again. So yeah, I think a lot of people didn't know that I was going to come back, and I didn't even know if I was going to because I was struggling so much. But I got to a place where I was like, you know what? I got to pick myself up at some point. And that's why now, even with some of the stuff I go through, you know, you got to keep pushing. Yeah, I'm not losing my marbles. It's fine. But yeah, can you guess my favorite legendary? No hints. Favorite legendary? Rayquaza. That's my guess. Welcome back, Athena. You found a shiny Crobat. Congrats, William. Gen 7 is my absolute favorite. The atmosphere is great. The OSTs from it are a banger. And there are so many ways to shiny hunt in Pokemon. SOS, wormholes, Masuda breeding, random encounters, and island scan. Yes, there's so many shiny hunting methods. It's literally so great. I love it. I love it. Leafeon had so much potential for a shiny. I know that everyone wanted it to be autumnal, which I think is great. I wanted a spring-themed Leafeon. Sometimes I remember how weird Let's Go was. It was strange, but it was kind of nice. End of Community Day Classic was 24 shinies. And 98% gonna trade later to see if I can get the hundo if I can. Oh yeah, no, sounds good. Hopefully you'll be able to trade and get a hundo. The only shundo I got was from a trade, so you're honestly really strong for that, and I'm glad you're feeling better now, and I'm proud of you. Oh, thank you, Mochi. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you, thank you. Sorry for your losses, but we're all very happy you're back. Thank you, Desecration. I appreciate that, and it's not something you guys have to be sorry about. I appreciate you saying it, but it is life, and you know, I've always had this thing. I'm like, whenever bad stuff happens, it always happens in like more than one thing for me. I always find it's always like, it's never just one thing that happens, but I'm like, you know, once you reach that rock bottom, you only really have one place to go, you know. So thank you guys though for the sweet words. I'm so sorry about that. I'm glad you pushed forward. Thank you, Erickson. Thank you guys. Sounds really hard. My heartfelt condolences. I had a loss last month. I can't imagine 6 so close. It was horrible. It was horrible. So yeah, it was but it was a rough time, but we got through it, and you know, it's one of those things we learn lessons, and you know, it makes you stronger. It does make you stronger. Time is the only thing that softens those wounds, but it does get easier as you go. Me too. Cherry Blossom Leafeon would have been so cool. It would have been so nice. 39 Bunny Gaming Corner. Hello. I don't think I've ever seen any of the shiny Lake Guardians. Honestly, I have been meaning to do this hunt for a while. So hopefully I'll be able to get the sparkles for you on stream, but they kind of go golden, if you will, like similar to Arceus. It's so incredible that you're back now. You've become a lovely part of all of our days, and I can't really imagine how much duller life would have been if you weren't around. So I'm so proud that you came back. Oh, Tony, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I was very on the fence about it for a long time, because I was like, there were days there, like in that period of time, there was days where like even just getting out of bed was not even a thing I thought I could do. So to look back now, like to where I was, to where I've gotten to, I can say I'm actually proud of myself for that. And you know, it's one of those things, we could have let it go down one path, but we had to get through it, and we did. And I'm proud that we did. He's a red boy and he's a villain in a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game. Mystery Dungeon game villain that's red. Drapion? Because I always think of Dusknoir when people say that, but Dusknoir isn't red. I don't know. I'm really glad that you are in a better place with everything you've experienced. You truly are strong, and you will always have our support. Thank you, Nexus. I appreciate you guys all for saying that so much. Oh no, Bits, that's so sad. Losing someone for the first time in a while is kind of awful, but it did make me want to hang out with Mittens more, because I wanted to be with him for more of his life since I wasn't with Wiggles. No, that's totally fair, and I think you learned that too. You learn a lot of appreciation for what is around, and I think a big thing that loss definitely has taught me is, you know, to live your own life to the fullest. And, you know, this is where we're getting into motivational cup here. There are definitely days that I have a hard. I don't want people to think that I'm a perfect, strong person all the time, because I'm not. I've been through like a lot of stuff, and I know a lot of people have. A lot of people have been through a lot of hard stuff and had hard lives, and you know, we'll never get to know everyone else's full story. We'll never get to know what it's like. Even if someone tells you their full story, you don't know what it's like to be in their shoes and stuff. But I think for my little nugget of what I want to say with this is, when you go through a lot of loss and a lot of hard times, I think you can either let it defeat you. And there was a period of time where I was definitely in the mindset that I was like, this is just it. This is what life is. Life is just hard, and it's always going to be hard, and it always just keeps getting hard. But I think that is an easier mindset to have, because it's harder to push through and to try and want to be happy and to move forward and do better. One, because you can feel guilty for it. But I think the other thing is also just that, like, you think it's impossible to do, and at a point it will feel like that, but you keep pushing forward, you keep trying things. You might feel guilty, you might have setbacks, and yeah, things will happen again. You'll have more loss, and you'll have more things that are hard, but you know, you shouldn't not enjoy life or try to experience it to the fullest because you're scared of what if and the inevitable things. I think the best thing you can do as a person, make peace with a lot of the things you can't change. Make peace with that, because there's a lot of stuff in life you actually have no control over. So to an extent, yes, you might worry, but I think it's really important that you were like, hey, look, I can't control this, so I can't be sitting here wasting energy on something that I have no control over. This is what it is. And all you can really do is accept it, and it might suck, but the sooner you can do that and realize that, the more you can move past it. You're a human, so you need to process things. I'm not sitting here and on day one of something happening like, oh, okay, I got to move on. Feel what you need to feel, let it out, cope, do what you need to do. But I think you got to have a time limit in your head of like, okay, I'm going to do this and feel this for this long, and then I just got to pick myself up and keep going. And I think that is a big thing, you know? Oh, it was Yveltal. Nice. Bacon Bird. I love Bacon Bird. Bacon Bird's great. Great shiny. Yeah, I wasn't always with Wiggles all the time, except for on her last few days. But yeah, I don't want that for Mittens too. No, that's totally fair. And I think it's really strong of you to push through those things and to want to be a better version of yourself and do better than what you did the last time, or what you feel you did the last time. I think it's still pretty big, and you got to give yourself credit that you were there at the end. And that's when it really shows through, you know? So you shouldn't be hard on yourself. Cool, kid. Keep moving forward. Meet the Robinsons. Yeah, exactly. I think that's like probably my main mantra in life at the moment, and it has been for a while now, is you just got to keep moving forward. It is what it is. Keep moving forward, because life doesn't stop. Things will happen. You'll have a season where things are awesome, and you'll have a season where things are just not. And everything that can go wrong will. I think this year and last year have been some of the hardest years of my life in a lot of ways. Like some of the stuff I've gone through, I've been through, like I said, we've all go through stuff and things have been hard. And maybe it's because, you know, the more recent stuff is like different stuff. So the things you've already been through, you can say they're not as hard because I've already made it through that. But these past 2 years have definitely been some of the hardest of my life. But I would also say I think I have grown the most in these past 2 years as well. Giving up is done more often as it is easier. Fighting through hardship is rarer, as it can be harder than even moving mountains. 100%, 100%, 100% Angel Lover. It's the thing that the mindset that I have is I don't want things that are easy to get or easy to have. I want to work hard, and I want to get to whenever the end of my time comes. This might be getting a little bit sentimental, but when I get to the end of my time, I want to say I gave everything my all. I did as much as I could. Sometimes I get exhausted. I want to say I worked as hard as I could. I put as much effort into things as I could. I loved as much as I could. I did everything as much as I could, and I didn't hold back. And for some people, they'll see these things as you're too vulnerable, or you're too this, or you're too that. I think it makes you pretty strong to put yourself out there in all those ways and to try as hard as you can, knowing that, you know, it might not work. You may not be accepted. It may not be reciprocated. The work may not yield the results you want. I think that that's pretty awesome that you can go and put yourself out there and work as hard as you can, and know that you might fail. But like I've always said this, I've always learned a lot more from my failures than my successes. I'm gonna be honest. I've always learned way more from that. What's my favorite kaiju? I would say Godzilla, right? But I'm not super educated on all the kaiju. Although I'm very excited for kaiju number 8 to come out season 2. That'll be so good. Very amazing advice, Buttercup. Life is always about balance, and balancing letting feelings out when not being consumed by them is something I'm still trying to learn. And you know, I say all this, something horrible could happen tomorrow and I'm still going to feel upset about it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm still going to be upset. I'm a human. As much as I wish sometimes I didn't have feelings, it's kind of what makes us, I think, so special, is that we have that capacity to feel. It's a double-edged sword in a way, like feeling things pretty deeply and pretty fully. It's a blessing and a curse, they say. Because when you feel the good things, it feels amazing. But when you feel the bad, you feel it very full on. But it is a gift in a lot of ways. And once you get to a place where you can appreciate it about yourself, I find a lot of the times we're our own worst enemies with a lot of that as well, you know? Yeah, I made sure I could be there when we took her to the vet, so I could be there for her last moments. And I'm sure that would have meant so much to her. So that just goes to show how much you did love her, you know? You always come out stronger after hardship. Best way to learn and apply new lessons. 100%. 100% I agree with that. I've always learned and evolved and gotten better and done more and pushed forward and had growth because of hard things. It's not when life is easy and comfortable that I've had a big period of growth or change. It's always when something hard has happened or something difficult has happened. That's when I've always found I've had the most growth. Because a lot of the times you'll find the same things will keep happening as well with certain things. Some things you can't, like a lot of things you actually can't control. And like I said, that's where it comes into like just accepting what you can't control and trying to move forward and process things the best you can. But there are definitely some things in life where it's like you're getting the same lesson over and over again until you learn how to grow from that, if that makes sense. Yeah, I loved her more than the world. I still do love her. She was there my entire life. And she would have known that. She would have felt that love from you for sure. Unfortunately, I have to step out for a bit. If I'm not back in time, best wishes for your shiny hunt. And I hope you have an amazing day and appointment, Buttercup. Thank you, Nexus. I appreciate that so much. And you take care. It was awesome having you in the stream. And thank you again for all the support. It has become very deep. It's a good one. Every once in a while this will happen. It's probably because it's like 2 a.m. It's the 2 a.m. deep talks of the stream. I try not to get too heavy all the time, but sometimes there are some things that I feel pretty passionately about. And if anything, I hope that I can inspire somebody, or maybe I can be a little bit of motivation, or maybe a little bit of a positive affirmation to somebody that stuff might be kind of not the best right now, but it will get better. It will. It will. Life is ups and downs. But as long as you keep pushing through, you'll get to a better place and you'll be stronger for it. And I believe in you and you got this. Humans and Pokemon are the same because they evolve and we evolve too by growth in life. Exactly, exactly. The more experience we have, the more we grow, the more we evolve. Exactly right. Sometimes you're going to take a couple steps back before you take a couple more steps forward. So it's all part of it. It's all part of it. My pleasure and thank you, Buttercup. Of course, Nexus. Thank you again. Appreciate you very, very much. But yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to say on that. I always feel like that's something that I tend to feel pretty passionately about. Maybe that's just a me thing. Maybe. It kind of feels random. Imagine joining a Pokemon stream and in the middle I'm just like, yo, you got this. You can do anything. But hey, I don't care. I believe it, and I believe that everybody is capable of pushing through hard times. You guys are a lot stronger than you think. And that's facts. Also, hydration break. Don't forget to hydrate. After going on my little spiel, I'm like, okay, we need to get some water in our system. So, same for you guys. I gotta remember to have my, I don't know about you guys, but I get those little vitamin C chews. The little ones that taste really sour. I forgot to have it the other day, so I gotta remember to have it. But I'm like, oh, it's gonna be so sour. It'll be okay though. We'll make it work. It'll be fine. Also, I don't know if this is another random thing, but does anybody else feel like they feel kind of sick when they have multivitamins? I think you're supposed to have them with food, and I've tried to, but I still feel kind of sick. Not gonna lie. Maybe that's just me. I'm gonna play Cobblemon now. I kind of forgot I was gonna do that with all the deep talk. No, that's okay. It was a good talk. It was a good talk. What are you gonna do on Cobblemon today? How be the checks going? They're going good, Steve. They're going good. We're almost, I think I'm probably going to wrap up at 5:50. So I feel like that's pretty good progress in today's stream, to be honest. I'm pretty happy with that. So yeah, we'll probably go 5:50 today and call it there. I don't need more vitamin C. I ate a ton of bell peppers. Ooh, what ones do you go for? I feel like I only really like the red ones. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to keep a hamster water bottle next to me in bed so I can just look up and have a sip every once in a while. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds like a good plan. I like it. I need to get a big hamster one as well. Or you know what else would be good? You know those hats that have like the straw on it? Those are good. I'll find a firestone. It's so difficult. Yeah, we got really lucky, I feel like, with finding that thunderstone in that cave. But we'll have to see what happens. No, you're okay, Joker. Don't apologize. You're totally fine. One more lighthearted note. What will be your next target? And make sure to check your posture. I got nosebleeds from multivitamin drinks. Oh no, that's not fun. I very, 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 very rarely get nosebleeds. I got a couple like last year. But I think that I only really got them from like severe stress. I feel like I get nosebleeds from like stress usually. Multivitamin drinks though, that is nuts. I wonder what causes that. And my next target, that's, oh gosh, I'm not going to lie. I had a bunch of targets in mind for what I wanted to do after Terrakion. And now that I'm at Uxie, I don't know who I want to go for. I think a lot of people want to see me go for another Reggie. Like a lot of people have been asking, will you go for another Reggie next? So maybe? I don't know. Maybe we'll do Regieleki? Um, I like all of them, but the red ones are the best. I think so too. I feel like they have a little bit of like a better sweetness to them. And if you ever do like chicken wraps or anything like that, it's always nice to dice up and do like a little bit of like pan-seared we call them capsicums, but bell peppers, yeah. Thunderstones are pretty easy to find. Firestones are hard because they're only in deserts. Oh, okay. Yeah, and I feel like especially now, in the more like modern Minecraft, I feel like I really struggle to find desert biomes, but maybe that's just me. I don't know. I don't remember the last time I got a nosebleed. Yeah, it's been a while since my last one, but it would have been like within the past year. I'm talking about dinosaurs and kaijus, but this is a Pokemon channel, so I can't help it. No, that's okay. I love talking about, especially my brother is obsessed with Godzilla, so go for Regirock with the handbag. That's it. Thomas, hi. I'm doing good, thank you. How are you? Welcome. And Junior, welcome to the stream. I hope you guys are doing well. Hello, hello. I can't find a desert either. I feel like they're so difficult to find. But I'm hoping today, so my plans for today, I need to write this down. So today I have my appointment, which we got to do the appointment. That's a non-negotiable. I've got my appointment. I want to organize my shelves that my plushies are on and take off everything I want to like declutter with that. I also want to see if I can figure out Cobblemon, and maybe tomorrow we'll do a Cobblemon stream. Maybe. If we have to start a new world, we have to start a new world. I'm not too bothered by it, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Guess what? What happened, Junior? Did you get a shiny? Oh, the ad? I'm gonna play a bit of Ace Attorney after the stream because I'm obsessed. Ooh, that sounds like fun. Is that on Switch? Or is it on PC? Or you found a shiny Alpha Clefairy? No way, congrats. That's awesome, Junior. Well done. Cobblemon stream, yeah, I think we'll do Cobblemon because I've already done two, well, it'll be 3 Uxie streams in a row. So I was like, I was a little bit selfish there because I was really feeling Cobblemon and I was like, oh, but I know everyone likes to see the shiny hunting streams too. So we'll mix it up. I had a lot of nosebleeds in my school time, so much in fact that I didn't even notice them a lot of times, and often the teacher would have to send me to the infirmary. Didn't even notice I had a nosebleed in years. Oh, true. Yeah, I occasionally would get them as a kid, but I found I actually got them a little bit more, like, not now, but like, yeah, like last year I had a rough run with them, but I've kind of come good now. Occasionally I'll get them, but very rarely. It is on the Switch? Oh, nice. I found a shiny Chameleon, and now I'm looking for Tracheon. Nice, Thomas. Well, I wish you luck. I hope you're able to get the Tracheon soon. Does that mean you'll be going for all 3 of the Swords of Justice trio? It's hilarious that it's 2 a.m. for you, because for me it's 6 p.m. and it's also very accessible for me. Oh, really? Yeah, no, I was going to say it is going to be probably close to 3 a.m. when I wrap up the stream, so listen. It takes its time. Oh, it probably won't be super close to 3, I guess, because like we've only got what? We're going to go for 550 this stream? I think we'll do 550, but yeah. Ryan's World made a Pokemon ripoff? Oh, true. Alex, hi! You've inspired me. Now I'm playing Pixelmon. No way! That's awesome. Nice, Alex. I hope you're enjoying it. It has been really cool hearing about how many people have been getting into like Pixelmon and Cobblemon since we've been doing the streams. That's really, really cool. Like I said, I've been feeling super selfish and I want to just play so much Cobblemon, but I know that not everybody wants to watch Cobblemon, so I'm like, oh, it's okay, but it's balancing. So I think I'll be selfish tomorrow and I'll do a Cobblemon stream, but it's nice because I think there are some people who really do like doing the Cobblemon streams with me, so I'm glad. 9:20 a.m. for you? Wow. Wow. Yeah, no, I'm a little bit behind. Or ahead, depending what day it is for you. For me, it's technically Monday now. 11:21 here for me. Oh, at night? Thank you. Yes, after tracking, I'm going to try to reclaim Verizia and I failed it 3 times. Oh no, that's so sad. Oh yeah, for me, the most difficult one was definitely Chameleon. Tracking I probably could have done if I had just stuck with my gut, but I freaked out too much and then I ended up throwing a Master Ball. But yeah, I'm hoping you'll have better luck. 10 hours in on my Uxie, still nothing. You got this, McRod. I believe in you. You can do it. I want to watch Cobblemon. Oh, thank you, Satin. Well, tomorrow I'll do Cobblemon. I think that'll be fun. And you know, I'm hoping I can get the new version of work. And if I do, but the world doesn't want to transfer over, then listen, we'll just have to... then we're just going to have to start a new world, and that's okay. We'll have to leave Fred, Ted, and Ned in the old world. It's all right. Same here. Yeah. I really enjoy. Oh, you like the Cobblemon streams too, Tony? I'm glad. Thank you. That makes me happy. 11:21 a.m. No, don't say sorry. My bad. I just always it's always hard to guess what time zones are for people. Hi, William. Good to see you. Welcome. Do you know what time the stream would be, or are you going to be going with the flow? Ooh, it's hard to say because it depends on what happens with my sleep. Because I do need to be awake for my appointment, and then I don't know if I'm going to crash after my appointment. If I crash after my appointment, it'll probably be about the same time as today, roughly. I would imagine. But I can't say for sure. But that's probably about the time. Maybe a little bit later. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Was surprised that you were doing Uxie too. Honestly, I wanted to go for a Zelf, but I didn't want to Google what cave it was in. Yeah, and just randomly just go. Well, I wasn't sure either, to be fair. I mentioned this before, but fun fact, the first ever Lime stream I ever did was actually going for a Zelf, and then I only did one stream hunting that, and then I switched my target because I was like, I don't know if I want to do this right now. So I didn't. But I was feeling Uxie. I don't know why. I love a Zelf and I love Mesprit, but I was like, Uxie's a good start. Hope you're doing well, William. Welcome. I don't have a master. I used it for a Reggie, but I'm saving before encountering the Pokemon. So if I failed the shiny, I restart the encounter. Oh, nice. Sounds good then, Thomas. Well, hopefully no problems there. I also need a leaf stone for my execute. Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah. We're going to have to be farming up quite a bit of stuff. I'd like to have a longer Cobblemon stream, like something a bit more substantial. Because I feel like with Cobblemon, there's a lot of learning and stuff, and I'm like, oh, I don't feel like I made enough progress, or I feel like this or that. But I realize, like, we're just playing to have fun, so it should be fine. Azelf is like Valor. Oh, thank you, Umbreon. Right now it's 6:23 p.m. for me. Oh, true. Totally fair. I'm still very much so enjoying watching the stream back if I missed it anyways. Oh, well, I appreciate that. I'm glad you're able to still enjoy the VODs. No, that's okay, Thomas. You're fine. No, you're all good. Don't stress. I would watch it as I'm not familiar with Cobblemon and only know Pixelmon. Your voice is very soothing, so I would watch anything you'd stream. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you. That's so kind. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I haven't been chatting much. I'm playing Cult of the Lamb and I'm locking in. Let's go, Hayo. You got this. Stay locked in. And Kira, hi. How's your day? I hope you're doing well and I just got home. Oh, nice. Well, I hope that you've had a decent day today. And I'm doing not too bad. We've done a good amount of checks on Uxie today. I'm going to go till 5:50 is what I'm thinking today. And then I'm probably going to get something to eat because I need to eat some food. I'm getting pretty hungry. I'm trying to decide. I'm probably going to have chicken and rice, I think. I'll probably do some chicken and rice, and then I'm going to probably start. Oh, see, I want to watch anime, but I need to be productive. I need to actually do stuff. So I need to go through my shelves and take all my plushies off, clean all the shelves, clean my plushies that need to be cleaned, and then I need to go through and see which plushies I want to keep and which ones I which ones I wanted to sell and donate, because I've got a few things there that I want to take care of. Depending how long that takes, that might take me up until my appointment because I have a lot of stuff I need to sort out. We'll just play it by ear. We'll see what happens, but it's been good, and it's good to see you, Kira. 5:50 sounds good. Lol, yes, of course. Food. What about sleep? I actually had a bit of a nap today. Well, yesterday technically. So I'm not really tired. You know what'll happen though? I will get tired like 40 minutes before I have my appointment, and then I'll be struggling until I have that, and it's gonna be like I think another 1 hour appointment, which is not gonna be fun, but it needs to get done. Chicken and rice sounds good. I think so. And I'm going to do it with, some sriracha mayo. Sriracha mayo, spicy sauce. I just recently bought some more. Whenever that goes on sale, I'm going to have to buy like a lot of it. Cause that's what I usually do. Whenever I find a sauce or something I really like, I'll buy a bunch of it and then I'll just rotate it. Cause I'm a chronic meal repeater. I don't know about you guys, but I'll eat the same couple meals over and over again. And that's my diet. Eat that now. Sounds good. I found an Eevee in Cobblemon. Nice. Let's go, Saturn. The more Eevees, the better. The more Eevees, the better, I always say. I honestly want fish, but I'm living off of pizza and ramen. I'm not going to lie. Kind of after our pizza talk the other day, I was kind of craving cold pizza. I'm like getting better now. I don't really feel like it as much, but gosh. Yeah, I mean, the one thing I love is because of the rice, I get to feel really full because I get to eat a lot of it. Plus protein's pretty good at making you feel full, but I haven't eaten in like a while, so I need to eat. Like I said, I was contemplating getting a protein shake for the stream, but I just didn't want to be shaking it up a bunch because you know how they be. Yeah. Oh my, what time is the appointment? Maybe you have time for a nap, but then again, having a nap after a meal isn't ideal. Yeah, that's it. I try not to, but sometimes it doesn't work out that way. My appointment is going to be at like 9. So by the time I get off the stream, what'll that be? Probably 2:40, something like that. So I'll go do food. That'll probably get me till 3. I'll eat the food. That'll get me till 3:20. And then I'll be doing the shelves, which might take me a while, depending on how I go. Depends how much I've got to do with that. I actually haven't looked at them, but I need to clean everything up and reorganize. At most do 2 days, but I feel the need to change up what I'm eating. Oh, really? My brother's the same as that. He like can't eat the same thing often. He can't do it. It's like for him, he just gets sick of food so easily that he constantly needs to be changing what he eats. I'm the kind of person that has been eating the same food for years and years and years, and I don't change the only time I will change usually what I eat is when the thing that I eat changes. So like if the sauce changed, then I'm like, okay, well now it doesn't taste the same, so now I gotta eat something else. But yeah, I'm a chronic meal repeater. I've always been like that. But it's good because everything's always pretty predictable. The more EVs, the more evolutions, exactly. I got it the 8th EV, the last one I needed. Now I just need to find a Firestone to evolve my other EV into Sylveon. Oh, nice! And to evolve my other one into Sylveon. Congrats, Saturn. That's awesome. What is my favorite starter? Ooh, my favorite starter. That's tough. I love a lot of starters, but I'd say probably Popplio. Probably Popplio. It's understandable. If you like to eat something, you'll eat it more often, but leftovers preparation seem more of a realistic reason. Oh, for sure. Because whenever I cook my rice, I will always cook. So I cook usually 4 servings of rice. I have my 1 serving that I'll eat that day. And then I'll have the next 3 servings for the next 3 days. I definitely like to have efficiency on my side. I used to do full meal preps where I would completely cook like the protein, do the vegetables, do the rice, and then do like 5 days worth. But I found that a lot of the time when I would reheat the meat and stuff, it would always be like a little bit too dry for my likings, even with sauce and like water and stuff like that in when reheating it. So I find now the rice is fine as long as I put a little bit of water on and then I pop it in the microwave. I always feel like that's fine, but I always will cook my protein that day just because I find it's not as dry. But yeah, Buttercup, have you ever played Club Penguin? Yes, I used to be obsessed with Club Penguin when I was in school. My brother used to play it. I used to play it. I remember one birthday I begged for a Club Penguin membership so I could get a different colored Puffle and a different colored Igloo. I don't know if it's still around anymore. I heard that it got shut down, but yeah. Aquawolf, it has been. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Welcome. Really, yeah, I don't even want to eat the same thing twice a day. Oh, I'm so bad. I will eat chicken and rice twice a day some days if I need to. I am a chronic meal repeater. Me and Brother Cup are complete opposites like that. I always think staying up all night is fine until the sun rises and I start feeling like the most disgusting goblin. Yeah, that's so true. That is so true. It is always when the sun starts to rise. That is when I feel like, oh no, I'm atoning for my sins of staying awake. For sure. But a lot of the time I'll stay awake up until like the shops open, which will be like whatever, early in the morning. And then I'll just go run my errands in the morning and then I come back and sleep and do appointments. I try to schedule my appointments early just to get them done. A chronic meal prepper just like my mom, that's it. The black Puffle was my favorite. I always like the pink one, but I did have a black one as well. Holly, I just started hunting for Uxie earlier this stream, but but the Gen 4 Pearl and you just found it. Did you actually, Mass? Congratulations on the shiny, no way. Good luck on catching it, you got this. Adventure says, good luck for the shiny Uxie. Do you think you'll stick with Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl for the next hunt or switch it up? Ooh, that's really hard to say. I guess it depends how long this hunt ends up taking, because if this is relatively quick, I might move on and do a Zelf. Honestly, I'm pretty tempted, but thank you so much, and good luck to you too if you're hunting anything. I'm always a goblin. I'm back in the form of a new club penguin, and it's pretty good. I love dressing up my penguin in pretty dresses, makeup, and wigs. Oh, that's cool. I actually loved club penguin so much that I bought the trading cards when I was like, I think in high school. I'm not even gonna lie. It was like one of those things I was like, I didn't tell anyone I still liked it, but I think I was in grade 8, maybe grade 7 actually. And I remember buying like a plushie and a DS game. Yeah, it was bad. My sleep schedule is bad, but not that bad. Oh, mine's pretty rough. I personally eat the same things because it makes my financial and protein calculations much easier. Yes, definitely. And that's the big thing, isn't it? Is like money-wise, especially when you're trying to make sure you're eating well and you are getting like your protein in, so you're eating meats, it can get very expensive very quickly. So yeah, it helps. And also like the same thing is, yeah, you kind of know roughly like what you're getting in your body every day pretty easily, which is nice. It was so fun. I loved it. And when I was little, I had a big collection of puffles. Yeah, I loved the puffles. I've been playing Doki Doki Literature Club, but I've nearly finished it and I have the same feeling like depression. I hate, yeah, when you finish something that you really have been enjoying. That was me when I finished Demon Slayer. I was so sad. I was like, I just want to rewatch it again. Club Carrion. Fox, hi, good to see you. I hope the shiny hunt is going well. Thank you, Fox. It is. I appreciate that. I hope you're doing well. Good to see you. The events too. Yeah, the events are good. I think I bought a plushie too because I recall having a fish coin from the game. Yeah, that was why I got it, because I wanted one of the items. Also, hydration check, you guys. I'm hunting Gimmighoul with my expectations on the floor. If I get lucky, then cool, but I'll probably have 20 non-shinies by the end. I feel that. I really do need to actually do some hunting for Gimmighoul, but after the first event, I went so hard on trying to get one and didn't get a shiny that I'm kind of like... What you guys feel like, the people that don't want to eat the same food? I feel that with Gimmighoul. I don't want to do the same hunt and not get a shiny again. I always try to eat fish at least once a week. Granted, it's always sea bass. Oh, okay. I don't really think where I am, I get a lot of access to sea bass. Generally, I'll be honest, I tend to stick to salmon. I'll get just the skin on because it's a lot more affordable. I don't mind. I can just cut the skin away. But I eat fish and chicken pretty consistently. That's like my go-tos. I do eat like a good amount of salmon. That's probably why I have like decently, I don't know. That's probably not true, but I feel like it definitely helps with like your hair and your skin and all that sort of stuff, which is nice. I would rather eat fish than have a fish oil, you know? I think I'm addicted to this game. Oh, I love that feeling. I love when I have a good game that I'm just like, I don't want to get off, you know? It is a bit like that, isn't it? I just joined a bot hosting shiny Gimmighoul raids. Oh, I didn't even think about doing that. I don't know. The hard part about doing stuff like that though is I don't care what other people do. If you guys want to do that, I don't care. Like, shiny hunt however you want to shiny hunt. That's not my thing to say. Live your life how you want to live it. I just want to feel like the satisfaction of grinding it and getting it, but for some reason with Gimmighoul I feel a bit defeated. Has made more emotional while playing than any other media. I feel that. Welcome back, Alpha. There are YouTubers and Twitch who have shiny Gimmighoul raids set up. It's legit, but mostly with bots. Oh, okay, I see. That's Cobblemon for me, 100%. Like I said, tomorrow will be a good Cobblemon stream, so I'm excited. Thank you, I am. Good to see you too. I finally got the shiny Charmin sword yesterday. It was the only game I didn't have it in, and started a new game 3 weeks ago and did it in 60. That's so good, Fox. Well done. Hi again, William. Fish is really good with with cholesterol, which I'm glad, because I love eating salmon. I could eat salmon like every day, honestly. I could eat it 3 times a day and never get sick of it. I generally do not have fun at all hunting Gimmighoul, so I just will never do it. I think that's totally fair. Gimmighoul being even worse than full odds is such a punch in the face. Then doing them twice is to add, spit to the punch, 100%. And like, it's a long check each time, you know? I got my pizza, I'm happy now. What pizza did you get? Wait, is sea bass good for you? I never checked, but I really like it. I feel like it would be, especially if you're just grilling it. Like me, I just grill my salmon and then I smother it in my sriracha mayo. You know, maybe the sriracha mayo isn't the best thing for you, but it's way better than how I used to eat. So it is what it is. And I noticed no problems, so I'm gonna stick with it. I'm not going for like a cut or anything like that. I'm trying to gain muscle and, you know, I need to actually be eating food and getting in calories to do that. So yeah. Welcome. Oh, well, happy birthday, William. I hope you're having an amazing day. 2 of those. No, that's all right, Akuf. We're having pizza for lunch. Nice. I'd like to have Gimmighoul, but I'd actually want to hunt it myself and not have a basically cloned one from an exploited raid. No, that's totally fair. I kind of feel that too. Like, I have no problem with how other people go about getting their shinies. It's not my life to live. Do what feels best for you. That's the way that I am with that kind of thing. But for me, I just want to struggle, apparently. Thank you. Now I'm shiny hunting Zonius. She's kind of a hard battle. Oh, for sure. But you got it, Fox. I believe in you. Meat lovers, I got pepperoni, ham, and burger on it. I'm happy now. Oh, that sounds nice. Use belly drum Ursaluna to do a lot of damage to the Gimmighoul with Facade. Matthew's got the strats. But is going to be able to arm wrestle a Machamp soon? I hope so. That being said, though, my arms are my weakest point. 110%. My arms are so weak. I don't think I want to grow super massive arms, but I definitely want to get really strong legs. Because my legs are already like my strongest point. I want to utilize them like crazy. I want to get a little bit of more strength up in my upper body for sure. But my legs, I'm like, I want to be able to like push a car with my legs or something. I in general think sea fish are better than river fish. That's fair. I don't know like what the go is with each either or, but yeah. Have you ever had a game where the characters feel more real than most people? Oh, for sure. I used to feel that way about The Walking Dead, the Telltale Games series. I used to... Oh, that game made me so emotional, to be honest. Where am I? Zonius is a she? I mean, we could say either. I will sometimes give Pokemon, like, just genders off the top of my head because of what I think fits, but it could be... I guess it's technically neither, is it? I don't like Full Odds hunting. It feels like when it's taking forever and I still need Type Null and Poipole in Ultra Sun. You got it, Desecration. I haven't played Scarlet or Violet for a while. Yeah, I've been a bit off them. Cole, what's my bench max? I don't even know what my bench max is. I haven't done any like bench. I don't do anything like that. I just pick up a weight that feels heavy and then I go till failure. I should probably keep track, but yeah. You know, okay, this is gonna be me being like actually dead ass serious with you guys right now. I started lifting weights by using one of my box manga sets as a weight. Judge me. Judge me. Judge me for it. Yeah, I genuinely started using my manga box set to start working out. All right, guys, we are on to our final check of the stream, which is 550. All right. Yeah, unknown. That's it. Oh, nice. I'll have to check that out, Saturn. I'll be jumping onto the Discord after the stream. Welcome back, Nexus. And I'm waiting to get all the clear from the doctor to start exercising again after my C-section. Looking forward to getting my body back in shape. Oh, Kelly, I hope everything's going super smoothly with recovery and with everything like that. I'm glad that everything went well with the little one and that. And hopefully it won't be too long and then you'll be able to feel a little bit better. Yeah, guys, I was going to say we're about to do the drum rolls. If you guys are ready, let's go ahead. Officially for 550, we've done very, very well. If you guys are ready, let's go ahead. Do the drum rolls. If y'all are ready. The final check of the stream. We've done pretty well today, I would say. I think that's good. Let's go ahead and do our final check for Uxie. Or Uxie. Yuxie. I'm just drawing it out now, guys. Look at all those drum rolls. Oh my gosh, I love to see it. All right, guys, let's do the final check in 3, 2, 1. No. No sparkles today. Oh, that's so sad. But like I said, I had a feeling. Look at all those drum rolls. See that? This makes Buttercup. It brings a tear to my eye. This is so beautiful. Thank you guys so much for being here and keeping me company in today's stream. I really do appreciate it. And we've made pretty good progress today, I think, on Uxie. I wanted to make a bit more progress than we had been, so I am definitely feeling pretty happy about that. Tomorrow, I'm feeling a Cobblemon stream. So for anyone who wants to hang out and just have a good time, I love just having a casual Cobblemon stream. We just get to chat while I get up to shenanigans and hopefully don't die and get some Pokemon. And hopefully with the newer version and getting all the mods that I know a lot of people have been helping me out trying to organize, we'll hopefully be able to even get some shinies in there. So that'll be a lot of fun. And I look forward to hopefully catching you guys in some of that and in that stream. So that should be a good time. Thank you guys, though, for being here and keeping me company. You guys are all awesome. It'll happen one day. It definitely will. Alas, that's it. Maybe next time, fingers crossed. I know. Sadly, not today, but it could happen. See you later, Buttercup. Remember me as a hero. I will, Bradley. Thank you for being part of the stream. Sag, I know. Sleep well. Thank you, Richard. And same to you. No, I don't want the stream dead. Oh, I'm sorry, Saturn. Tomorrow we'll have Cobblemon, though. It'll be good. Shine, I love the drums. It's so good. No, it gets me every time. One day it will happen. It will. You'll get it next time. Fingers crossed. Do you think in 5 checks? Well, we'll have to check in the next stream. If we get it on 555, that would be pretty nutty. See you. Thanks for the nice stream. Thank you, Joker. It was awesome having you in the stream. You take care. Goodbye, Shine. Thank you for being part of the stream. Well, I got a really quick Uxie out of this. When I catch it, I'll name them Buttercup. I have a Master Ball. It'll be fine. I hope you find yours soon. Thank you, Mass. I appreciate that. And you take care. It was awesome having you as part of the stream. For me, it is nearly 3 a.m. right now. So you girls got to get some food and get to moving. Oh, hi, Aiden. I feel so bad we're wrapping up the stream, but it was awesome to have you, even if only for a little bit. Oh, Peanut says meow meow, meow meow, meow meow meow. Goodbye, Hayer. Thanks for being here. Goodbye, Desecration. Goodbye, McRod. Oh man, I thought I was going to be it, but you were getting closer to your shiny Uxie. Thank you again for the amazing stream. I hope you have an amazing day and sleep tonight. Thank you so much, Nexus. I appreciate that, and thank you again for the support and being part of the stream. You take care and have a good one. Goodbye, Thomas. You too. Have a great sleep. Yes, we'll do the Cobblemon tomorrow. It'll be good. I'll see you then, Saturn. Thank you for the stream. My laptop's almost dead. I loved being here as always, and I hope to catch the next stream. See you some other time, Butter. Of course, Tony, thank you for being part of the stream. It's always a pleasure to have you here. You take care, and I will see you in the next one, all right? Kira, thank you for the stream, even though I came very late. By the way, should be an exciting Pokemon news at World's closing ceremony, but yeah, have a good day, Buttercup. Get some sleep. Thank you, Kira. I appreciate that. Yes, I'll have to keep an eye out and see if we're able to get lucky. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I'll be able to see if I can find out the news as it happens, or if it'll be something I wake up to. But thanks for being part of the stream too, Kira. I appreciate you being here. Goodbye, Triphonia. I appreciate you. You have a wonderful day as well. Goodbye, Echo. If I appreciate that, you take care. Goodbye, Fox. You have a wonderful rest of your day as well, and good sleep too when you're there. Goodbye, Tony. Goodbye, Erickson. I had an amazing time here, and I hope you have a lovely day, and I hope your appointment goes well. Get plenty of rest. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much, Erickson. I really do appreciate that. Thank you, and you have a wonderful rest of your day too. Thanks for being part of the stream. Goodbye, Alpha. Thank you for being here. Goodbye, Angel Lover. Thank you again for the support. I really do appreciate that. You take care as well. Goodbye, Saturn. Goodbye, William. For me, it is 2:44 a.m., so I gotta go. Bye, Pokefan. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you so much for keeping me company. Have a wonderful rest of your day, night, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are, and I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully, for a Cobblemon stream. Should be fun. All right, guys. Bye.